Hello, everybody, and welcome to... This is sort of a live the table. We don't have a name for us playing video games on here.
Right now.
We're live. We're not really at it.
8:46 p.m.
That's right.
5:46 p.m.
We're not any less at a table than we are when we do Friends at the Table.
There's like a hypothetical digital table. I guess this particular game sort of is a digital table in front of us also, right?
True, yeah.
Interesting. Those are the voices of Keith Carberry,
Hello.
Janine Hawkins,
Hi.
and I think Jack DeKeat said something.
I did. Hi. Hello.
Hi, you did. Yeah, you said the amount of the time that it is there on the West Coast, and I said, uh-oh, because it revealed that time is not universal.
No, and never has been. In fact, it was even less universal for a very long period of history, and then industrialization arrived.
And was like,
And bosses
all right,
said,
everybody.
All right, everybody.
But does the universal ununiversalness of it make it actually universal?
Wow, true.
Shit. Wow.
Open it up, next level shit. We are here to play Wildermyth because we, a few months ago, I guess a little over a month ago, did a fundraiser for the National Network of Abortion Funds where all of you, our audience, kind of came together and helped us raise a great deal of money for a cause that we believe in quite a bit. And as part of that effort, we promised a number of things. And we have been slowly delivering on those promises over the past month, and we'll be continuing to do so probably for the rest of the year and into 2023. I've talked about this elsewhere, but we have... part of that process has forced us to begin reevaluating how our Patreon is set up, because we're just caught up on live at the tables now, especially if this is considered live at the table. So we're going to have to do a big rework of that stuff at some point. But one of the things that we promised was that we would play one of the Wildermyth campaigns. Wildermyth is a very cool tactics game, tactical RPG with a great deal of procedural storytelling going on that I think... Second, I'm going to turn it down a step because it's very loud for me. With a lot of procedural storytelling and lots of interesting character stuff. And it's a game that I've streamed before. Over on Waypoint, I streamed the tutorial campaign with Rob Zachney. Janine, you streamed it as last year's not Hallow Stream. That's
Witching
Jack
Hour.
and Witching Hour. I was like, wait a second. That's a different thing. Jack, you have not streamed this for Hallow Stream.
No. We
Not the
streamed
vibe.
Fatal Frame.
That's right.
2?
Yeah, very similar in some. Actually, there might be there. One of the campaigns, as I understand it, is about twins. So,
And loose folk horror. I think I would say that. I would
listen.
say that Fatal Frame 2 is strong folk horror.
yeah, I know.
But
Exactly. But one of the ones I'm considering us playing today is about twins, and yes, folk horror. So maybe there's more overlap with Fatal Frame than we thought.
a cursed camera.
Yeah, definitely. And then Keith, I know you've played a few of the campaigns, right?
Yeah. Almost 3.
Right. Okay. Yeah. 2, and you're in the final act of the 3rd one. So I'll bring us over to the screen here for a moment. I'm gonna pull us away probably momentarily as I realize we're gonna have to join the same multiplayer game together. For people who don't know, I guess Wildermyth again is a tactical RPG with a lot of emphasis on making cool characters and having those characters interact and time passing and a story developing bit by bit. There are at launch 6 campaigns. One of them got added recently, the Sunswallower's Wake, and I've only played the first 2. And I don't even have the achievement for the second one, which either means I was playing it multiplayer or I didn't finish it. We may just not have finished it, Janine. But we may have one of those going. I've seen some of Monarchs Under the Mountain, and I don't know anything about Eluna and the Moth or All the Bones of Summer. But we should make a decision, I think, probably between those last 2. Did someone want to read the description of Eluna and the Moth?
Yes, I can read it. Eluna and the Moth. I can't actually because I haven't unlocked Legacy Heroes, and it won't even let me.
Okay, well then let's first and foremost, I'm gonna move us back over to just the intro card, and I'm going to fix the intro card also now that I actually look at it and realize that our graphic isn't actually lined up properly. Come on. You can line up. There we go. That's better. Let's start a new multiplayer game. I'm gonna type a password into our internal Discord.
The chat is
Austin,
pointing
I was
out.
wrong.
Oh, sorry.
What's
I'm
up?
sorry. I think the whatever war is the one that we played together. Because I think I'm looking at my saves and I only have 2. I thought I had 3, but I have the Age of Ulstrix and I have my random legacy game that I did on Witching Hour. So I think that war one might be the one that we played when we were checking the game out, and the others then I don't know.
Okay. A lot of the big division in the chat between All the Bones of Summer and the Luna and the Moth, between which is the fave. And that's also what I've seen online. I have now started hosting a game. If you click on multiplayer and join game, you should see a FatT hosting game.
I can only see. I can see Boots' game.
That's not me.
Are you offline?
I
on
also
Steam?
see Boots.
Oh, I might be offline on Steam.
No, I meant us or any of us offline in Steam.
I can
was.
double check.
I am offline.
Oh, Jack, you're on. I see
I'm on.
You.
I might also just be able to send an invite. Let's see if that actually works.
My little Kim Kitsuragi.
Invite to lobby.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I see that. I need a password.
It's posted in our chat.
Oh.
I don't have an invite.
You're not online yet, are you?
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm invisible.
There you are. I
I
see you.
did see it. I just didn't recognize it as a password.
All right, I've invited.
Thank you.
Who is that? Who is this? Jack Keith? Is that your other name?
I guess.
Okay.
Who is Balgan?
I guess it's me. I don't remember
I gotta.
that.
Let me see.
Mine's like not loading.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if I can just join.
I love
you.
that we can
Yeah,
see
try to
each other's
join.
cursors.
Yeah, it's very
really,
fun.
really funny.
That's very funny. I don't remember even that you had to pick a name for this game.
Me either. I'll try a reinvite, Janine. It's not
Yeah, this is
showing
like-
you as being in the game for what it's worth.
Oh, well now when I click join a game, you're just in there now, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Wait, hang on, I gotta look at the password.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I clicked outside of the box.
Uh-huh.
Play, multiplayer, join, okay.
Oh, you're here now. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, well, now you have a
Wait.
new...
Who's
Who's Wheat
wait?
Trotter?
Who is who?
I can't... I
Or
actually...
Wheat
I can't make it
Trotter?
out. I can't read it. It's a sort of golden hue on my screen. I cannot read it.
It says
I wanted
wheat.
to say it was Wheat Trotter, but it's Wheat Rotter, like
It's
a
wheat
person
rot.
who rots.
Yeah, this is just the I learned. So I saw that you could switch player
Oh,
up
I
in
see.
the corner here.
Yeah,
So I went
uh-huh.
to switch player, and I was like, oh, I only have this one player. So I created a new player, and that's just a randomly generated name.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wheat
But for some
rotter.
reason,
Can
Baugan
they
is still in there.
Kick them? Yeah, I don't. Bon.
That was
Is that
Keith.
Bogan or Bon?
That
was-
I know, but like, how do
Oh.
you say that?
Bowen?
Bon?
Baugan.
Balgan?
Born
Bon. Yeah, it's like Vaughn. mhm.
Yeah.
Vince
I'm-
Born.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm hitting play. I'm hitting new story. Now, can people read Eluna and the Moth? Or can you even see that I have this selected?
Yes,
I can
yeah.
see
Yeah.
it. Hilariously,
Okay.
I can't see anything in the left-hand panel, but I can
Oh,
see the
okay,
right-hand panel.
good.
So it says, Eluna and the Moth, an old book and a young argument lead 2 siblings into the wilderness.
Fatal Frame
Amid
2.
Fatal Frame 2, it's Mio and Mayu. Amid the bones of a mythic civilization, the village,
Uh-huh.
they'll embark on a moonstruck journey through tragedy and time, traveling backwards and forwards through
Uh-huh,
time to
yep,
learn how the ritual went, encountering a mysterious wastrel in the woods and bearing witness to the rise of Illumina's queen. I don't want to talk about spoilers. 5
It's all here.
campaign with Thrixl as the main threat.
Just like in Fatal Frame 2.
God, do you remember when we defeated Thrixl
I
in that
do.
LP? It was great.
It's
They
all
just
here.
hate cameras so much.
All right.
Oh, they hate him.
The other one here, Janine, do you want to read All the Bones of Summer?
Yes. Bones were buried here. Bones were burned. In the ground where their beds all lie. All become fossils for fantasy. All become stories once true. They count in a dream as they spiral towards sleep. Fire follows fire until every color is ash. 5-chapter story with Draven as the main threat.
I
That
believe.
sounds like a bummer.
Yeah, you know what it does. Maybe you want to do Eluna as the. Okay.
I would do Eluna and the Moth because if there's one thing that everybody knows about Fatal Frame 2, it's not a bummer.
It's not a bummer. It's actually
It's
really
definitely
happy.
not one
at
of the
end.
most emotionally brutal
Yes.
games.
Yes. All right. We're gonna. Do we want? Okay. Adventurer is standard difficulty. The lands are dangerous, but won't punish you too harshly for mistakes. Tragic hero is the world is brutal, combat unforgiving, few survive unscathed. If I recall, what I like is tragic hero combat, adventurer overland, because the time pressure that comes with tragic hero on overland is fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's honestly, that's one of the things that slowed me down when I was playing this was how punishing the
It's-
like between turns was.
Yes. Yes.
Really
the
interesting.
overworld.
But when I was playing on just adventurer combat, it could get really boring because you're just so overpowered. So I'm gonna say let's do that. Anybody have a fun map seed? I'll just do this. I'll just do that. And now
You
it's
gotta put in a word.
okay. What's
I'll
our
put in a
word?
word.
Well, give me a word. That's not a word.
Bin spawn.
Yes.
I cannot put in a word. I have to do numbers, unfortunately.
What?
Can you do bin spawn in numerology?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Well, in numerology, that's like 2 for a B, is what you're saying, or are you saying that I should do it in Leet speak, all numbers, which seems hard? It seems. I guess
They
it would
say
be
that
like
if you type
I don't know what an
B.
N is.
We have a problem immediately, which is that using 3 as your B
It
means,
means you can't use it as an E. I know. Yeah.
I don't really know how numerology works, but I didn't think that it was just A
No,
is
I
one.
no,
I
it's
thought
not.
I thought it involved the mystic numbers.
Well, let's see. First name,
Okay,
last name,
the map
Vince.
sheet doesn't let you. It's only integers.
Okay.
You could
what
write
is,
this boss.
I'm gonna do.
What's your
I'm gonna-
S?
in this numerologist calculator?
Oh right, sorry. What's your C? Is what I meant.
Nothing. It's all
Oh,
S's.
bis
How are you
boss.
spelling bis boss? My
I thought you
friend?
said bisque bosk. I don't know where I heard the C's.
It's all nonsense. None of it's
Bisque
anything
boss.
anyway.
Bisque bosk. Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, of course. 8 is a B. Of course it is. I apologize to the chat.
Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot that too.
I misspelled
The
boobs.
classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Bisque bosk to you, my comrades. That's how I greet you.
Also, the
in
thing is,
game.
a 4 can't be an N because a 4 needs to be an A.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna T smash.
I did get some numerology numbers.
Oh,
by
good.
Putting in
Good.
Bin Spawn and my birthday. To
Okay, well we're not. It's dangerously close to you giving away your credit card number again.
But it might not reveal.
No, I'm not
his
going to say
birthday.
my birth because the
Okay.
numerology website
All right, well, then
takes
give me
the
that.
real numbers
I see.
and turns them into nonsense.
Right.
Gobbledygook.
So what do we got?
So here we go. We got 667772213.
Oh yeah, done. Swish.
There we go. I
Wow.
get spawn.
All right.
Spawn.
We're starting with 4 characters. We're each going to take
Okay.
control of one of them.
I want to play as.
Oh, and it looks like we have roles here. Older sibling, younger sibling, returning home, and the wild hill painter.
But what happens when we hit?
I bet it stays because those are
Oh, I can-
set.
I can. We
We
pick
should
from
not
Legacy.
pick from legacy.
No,
But
we
that's
won.
interesting
we
that
won.
you can.
I do like that you
Except
can.
for the older and younger siblings.
Yes, exactly.
The greedy poet and greedy leader.
Yeah, these in fact
we can-
are legacy characters for me. This dog lady is from one of my playthroughs, in the same way that That's
Brada.
Yeah, that's Brada, and
I
Brada
remember
should be in there
Brada.
somewhere.
Maybe it's just a
There's
name,
Quidbarn. Quidbarn from the one I did with Rob. No, the Brada is Brada. That's Brada. Yeah.
That's Brada.
To me, that's
We can
Brada.
also,
And undeniably,
reroll
that's
all.
Brada. You got to admit.
And if we can click on them and see their
Yep,
traits.
100%. Dig into them. They all have. I guess we'll go over it a little bit. They have names. They have gender. They have body types. They have voices. They have sexual attraction. I guess just general attraction. It's not necessarily sexual. Romantic attraction. Head and face customization, color, size, all this the physical stuff. There's also stats. Health is your health. Speed. Oh, you're changing this person's height as we speak. I can see it happening. Speed, recovery rate, how quickly you recover over time. Various defenses and offensive things. Relationships. So these two will start as siblings. History, which is generated through a combination of your hooks, and hooks are things like literary or loyal or dreamer. There are a great deal of other aspects. Yes, your enduring aspects that reflect things like where you're from, like being a farmer, and also like being a human versus being a wolf person, as you may have seen before. I want to start with just who wants to play which of these roles. The older sibling, younger sibling, returning home, wild hill painter.
What is a hill painter?
Sounds like Keith is signing up to be a hill painter.
What is a crab singer?
Yes. I would also love to be a hill painter, if I'm being honest. But
I'll be a sibling. I'll be one
Okay.
of the siblings.
Older or younger?
I am the older sibling in my family, so I will be the younger sibling in the
Boom.
game.
Okay. Does anyone want to sign up for older sibling? I don't have any siblings, so maybe this should give me a little sibling, like, feeling.
I kind of don't mind being whoever.
Okay.
I'm not too.
Yep. That leaves us returning home and hill painter.
I have a slight preference for...
I would also give up older sibling if someone had strong older sibling energy vibes.
No, I'll be hill painter.
Okay.
I would like to be awful siblings with you, Austin.
Love that.
In the video game.
Yes.
You know.
Janine, that leaves you returning home?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I believe we can all now just go in and start customizing or hitting reroll without it ruining stuff for ourselves.
Totally. Do we want to re-roll Brada and Wheeler?
Yes, we
so have
absolutely
new
want to
folks?
re-roll those to begin with, at least.
Okay, so...
Oh my god, look
But
at
when you
Turley.
randomize, it doesn't re-roll them.
Yeah, it does. It should re-roll them, shouldn't it?
Well, no, it just changes their, like, height and stuff.
No.
Maybe some of
It
their
changes.
stats.
It changes all their stats.
I mean, I think you can lock certain things in.
Yeah,
and
you
unlock
can
them.
go in and lock, but these are all different people. Goofish intellectual, cowardly snark, hot-headed
I do
intellectual.
think we should make their names reflect the way they did before.
No,
Their names were like similar. They started the same because they
The
were
siblings you're
I
talking
think
about.
we should
Yeah.
retain
Well, we can do that.
quality.
We can do that.
So
Well-
it is undeniable
Yes.
that randomize is doing something different for me than it is for
Okay.
you
Well,
all.
what's happening when you hit?
It doesn't change anything except for Brada's height.
Do they have to be legacy characters? Maybe they
don't know.
have
when
to.
I
It's
hit
just-
randomize, it's
that's
just randomly
Eric
picking
from-
a legacy character.
Interesting. What if I go
So
in
is
and
this
hit...
maybe your only legacy hunter?
That must be the case.
Because pick from legacy also does nothing for me.
Wait, I'm gonna unselect this and see what happens when
Pick
I.
from legacy brings up my legacy list. You might just not.
No,
have
I have a
legacy
bunch of
warrior
other.
or a legacy.
Oh,
hunter.
so once it got assigned to me,
Yeah,
it couldn't change.
but it's only so if you.
So it's not Austin.
It's-
Like for
yeah,
example,
I
it's
get
not
it.
showing me your legacy.
It's
anymore,
pulling
it's
from
showing me my
yours.
legacy
All right. Well,
character.
then I guess we are bringing in some legacy characters. To begin with, at least we will get more characters as we play. Keith, can you see the ones you can pick from legacy?
If I hit pick from legacy, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Can I walk you through who you can choose?
Yeah.
Okay. Brada, who, if I recall correctly, was an NPC who, you know those missions you get sometimes where they're like, defend this place, and the locals have come out to help. Do you know those, Keith?
Yeah.
Brada was one of the locals who came out to help. And like did great, so good that we were like, we should just make Brada and recruit Brada, like fake recruit Brada into the team, because Brada isn't a real NPC in the world. We couldn't go actually recruit Brada, but we just made the next NPC. We got Brada. Jantal, I truly do not remember you. I am sorry to say,
Jantal.
I do not know this man. I think
I remember so much screaming of Jantal.
I
Jantal
know.
might be from one of our.
I think it's ours. I think Lara and Jantal were both from ours.
Yeah.
I want to say, and then Mortalina, I want to say was a sort of selfish character, like rogue from Rob and my playthrough. Silkstep. Let's see. There was a flirt, mysterious, thorny. Okay, so not selfish. Maybe I just imagined self. Oh no, there. Yeah, the greedy leader, right there. Yes.
I can't show
Greedy
my characters, but in addition, I have Jantal and Lara in my options
so
too. But I also have Witching Hour favorites: Borewing Water, Cherry Bearwell, and Logmark Ballad Ham.
Okay, perfect.
Logmark Ballad Ham.
These are all great.
Of the
Kentucky Ballad
Hams.
Hams.
Of him. Oh no, I can't hit recruit. Or no, yeah, I could. Here we go. See?
Oh wait.
Oh,
So you've brought Logmark into Keith's. I see.
why can I not change this?
Because you don't
You don't
have
have a legacy
hunters.
hunter.
I totally do.
That is
Did
not
you
what the game
promote them to
says.
legacy specifically?
At the end, you have to promote them. Yeah.
It's not
Okay,
just
maybe I
anyone.
don't. Legacy Hunter is not my my most favorite class to
Wait, did
play.
that change?
Hunters
Oh,
to me are
okay.
like, I'll just get another hunter.
Jack, do you like Drackwell as our last name? Is that why it was set like that?
No,
Did it
I'm
just
not-
happen to turn out to be the Drackwells? Or was that the starter?
Yeah.
That must have been the starter name for... Wait, no, because I hit randomize and I got to this character. And we were both... I just checked and we had both been Drackwells.
Huh.
We are no longer.
I thought it was very funny that we were both hot-headed. I was rolling. You were a hot-headed intellectual, and I'm a hot-headed romantic.
Oh, well, now I've lost that, and there's no way to roll back to previous ones.
You could just do what I did and keep hitting randomize until you get one that...
Well, I actually would prefer...
Poetical hothead is
Poetical
kind of...
hothead is kind of fun.
Can you not just do escape back and maybe it would regenerate? the
I
originals?
think if I hit escape, it'll... I was not on the original. I'd hit randomize a bunch already.
Where did Brada go? I was gonna be Brada.
I can give you Brada back.
Okay.
Brada's great. Wait, it's now not letting me select Brada. Wait, let me randomize, and then will it let me select Brada? No. Why will it not let me select Brada now?
Oh,
Brada
is it-
died.
There it is. We're fine.
there
I
we
just
go.
randomized until we got to Brada.
Great.
God, Brada died on the menu screen.
Can we, just out of curiosity,
Oh, we have to
hit
choose her
escape
abilities.
and
I see.
close this?
Yes.
And then go back to
Yeah,
see if
that's...
it...
Now it's different.
Brada died.
But does
Yes,
it
the
make
names
them
are-
siblings again? Does it give them that quality
It-
you want?
Well, the quality is all... They're always going to be siblings. The only thing that changed was their last name.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
We're
was saying.
now the lambs.
What was... I'm not anymore because I've now hit randomize. But the thing is, I'd hit randomize before, and it gave me the same last name of whatever character Jack had wound up with. So it had naturally pulled from the pool of names and lined up last name, like, which is not happening.
Oh.
Oh, wait, maybe it is now happening. Maybe after I generate one... Oh, I backed out again. So let's test it really quick. I am now Siniel Kin, and Jack is Wangaron Rai. You should hit randomize.
Wangaron.
Wangaron. or
No, but
are you playing Wangaron, my friend?
the thing about Wangaron is he's a real compassionate leader.
Yeah, I see.
Am I playing Wangaron? No, I am not playing Wangaron. I'm playing... Now, we're Norborn Kin.
Yeah, so that's
And
it.
your
If I
Siniel Kin?
change and then you randomize, it will match last names. That's what happens. I wonder if you change and I randomize, will it match last names? Yeah, we totally know we can customize stuff. We've all played this game, except for... even Jack's played the tutorial, so...
Oh, yeah.
Keith, what skill do you want from Brada? Which is the...
It
My
does
options
let me
are-
change the skill.
Oh, okay, then
I
I'll
want
just-
ambush, please.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just give you that. Ambush, which of course, oh yeah, ambush is great. Ambush is like a
Like Overwatch.
Overwatch, yes, of course. Janine, can you no longer pick your character?
No, I'm looking at. I'm
Okay,
looking at my.
okay.
The really, really great thing about ambush is if no one triggers the overwatch, then you just get to roll over the extra attack.
Oh, that's great.
It's sick. It's great.
What do I want to be here?
I like how we've all been cycling through all of these different people, and then also Doghead.
Doghead's here.
Doghead just is there.
Mm-hmm.
So are we?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I have a choice between a 2-star or a 1-star.
Go
legacy.
ham. Go do whatever you want.
Rip
Well,
ass.
my 2-star, my 1-stars are like cooler. My 2-star is Kess Sharpcronk.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
She's okay, but she's actually she's
Yeah, go cool.
she's weird for reasons.
Uh-huh. God, I hate how much this one guy just looks so much like Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Wow, he does.
Shaggy? Oh no, the Shaggy twins are here. I hate it.
Oh, we're so snarky.
We're so snarky. I do love, okay, sorry, I have to get in my own head. I'm an older sibling. We're both gonna be mystics. We're gonna be magic siblings. Shylilla Oceans. That's not bad.
And I'm Grandma Oceans.
Excuse me?
Grandma Oceans.
Grandma, no, you're Grandma Agglechuck, my friend.
Adopted siblings.
There we go. I've hyphenated. We can be the
Ocean's
Ocean's
Agglechuck.
Agglechuck. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Let me change that. Oceans.
Your name, your voices, cannot hear these.
Oceans
Cannot
Agglechuck.
hear these.
Um.
And then
I would have
right
let me
now, I'm a-
change her name to Not Sharpcronk if we want.
Sharp Kronk is great,
Sharp Kronk is so good. I would like to keep Sharp Kronk.
and I'm a hot-headed goofball, so I will need tips from you, Keith.
I'm gonna ungoofball myself.
How do you ungoofball yourself?
Stats and then personality.
And then you goofball down.
I goofball
Yeah.
down. Yeah, I goofball down. I think I'm gonna be Shylilla is gonna be what's you doing? Okay. I'm the older sibling. I'm gonna be healer. I'm gonna try to be like that type of older sibling, is like making sure everybody's good, making sure there's food on the plate. The greedy peacemaker is very funny. Versus the compassionate greed wagon. These are the decisions, right? These are the difficult things.
Cowardly goofball.
Ugh.
The game wants you
No.
to be a goofball.
I'm not the cowardly goofball. I don't know if I can play a good goofball.
I think you have a goofball in you.
True, I think that's true.
It's my pancreas.
Pull leader up a little.
I'm gonna pull romantic up a little. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull cowardly down. God, a hot-headed goofball is fun. I feel like that is a classic
That's
Keith
fun.
archetype.
Yeah, agreed. Do you want to be the leader?
Where do you change your?
It's stats.
You go stats, and then it looks like you're going to be changing those numbers up and down, but what you're really doing is ordering them. I'm a hot-headed goofball, and you're a decisive peacemaker.
I might not be, though. I might end up being like a compassionate poet or a... No, I think a decisive peacemaker makes sense for how I'm imagining this character. I'm going to read their... What's wrong?
I could re-roll Kess's stats, but she's by default a decisive peacemaker.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll change it. I'm going to stay peacemaker.
okay.
That I'll keep, but I will not be decisive. I will instead be like idealistic or whatever poet gives you.
I'm just gonna let Jack give me my stats because they called me a hot-headed goofball. So I'm just gonna reorder to get that.
I don't know that you're a hot-headed goofball, Keith. I think you play a lot of hot-headed goofballs.
I
won't
am
be
a hot-headed
compassionate.
goofball.
I think you're a contemplative goofball.
Hey, we contain multitudes.
True. That's true. All right, I'll lower
Insane
healer.
multitudes. I'm recent guitar guy.
Great name.
Guitar guys can be of any gender, but unfortunately, historically,
Oh, you know what's a... We don't see a lot of hot-headed poets or hot-headed... What's the bookish?
hot-headed poet is really fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna do hot-headed poet. That's where I'm going. Or the poetical
Especially-
hothead.
Well, it's funny if we're both hot-headed, like we grew up in our family
Yeah.
Oh, we just
situation,
all hot-headed.
and just a crew of extremely rowdy idiots.
Hot-headed peacemaker.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why aren't I playing the guitar right now?
I don't know,
Just
because we're
sitting
doing
there.
because
I
we're doing
know.
it. We are doing our best to successfully live up to promises made in the past. It's hard to
Right,
do.
but there's a point where you have to admit that the inlays on my guitar's neck match the body of the guitar. So why am I not playing?
Right, I see. Yeah, I gotcha.
Right,
all right,
right.
can we all read our little stories on the
Absolutely.
history page?
Do we want to go left to right?
Sure. The story of Shylilla Ocean's Agglechuck. Shylilla's adventures. My three hooks are literary, loyal, and dreamer. Shylilla grew up the elder of two daughters, a son-loving girl who often was happiest letting a tussle decide any dispute. Her mother, Leanna Ocean's Agglechuck, was the Frog Bog printer, a smart, songful, and patient woman who never married. She died suddenly of autumn fever when Shylilla was 17, leaving her alone to care for her 14-year-old sister. An academic star at school, Shylilla composed careful curriculi for young grandma that put the schoolmaster to shame. She carried on her mother's work in the shop and in the home as best as she could. She would remain a wounded, defensive spirit for the sum of her life, treating each coming year with apprehension, and guided by a simple dream: preserve all you love for as long as you can.
As the
Jack.
younger of two daughters, Grandma lived her lucky childhood only looking upward. She enjoyed the outdoors and was always happy to play violent games. Call of Duty. Wrestle, leap from high places. She spent a lot of time inside the house, too, grounded or nursing an ankle, big books propped on her narrow knees. She was 14 when her mother died of autumn fever, casting her as her older sister's charge, Shylilla's burden. Even at 14, she felt her own weight, so she did her best to make Shylilla smile, rummaging in every nook where a chuckle might hide. It was a lonely, perfect light to grieve by. Privately, she would forever keep track of a parallel existence. Parallel lives for herself and for Shylilla and Mom. Lives without the bite of illness, worry, or regret. From her firmest, happiest memories, that alternate path could go anywhere, and she could be anyone. So, just to recap to make sure I'm getting this right, Austin, we are very close siblings who, following our mother's death of a plague, when we were both pretty young, you took me under your wing, and I recognized that I was sort of a big responsibility for you.
Yeah.
Or whether or not that was true, that's how I perceived it. And in doing so, I think, we became close because I tried to lighten that burden for you in some way. And you responded by, how did Shylilla kind of respond to this?
It seems as if mostly well, first of all, I've gone in and changed some of my stats around, so that means that it's now changed my fucking generated thing. After reading both of ours, I was like, well, that doesn't really add up anymore. And so now I've moved and changed my hot-headedness and I brought compassion back up, and so it shifted my stuff around. So give me a second, and I will let you know what it actually is. It sounds like what I really am is hot-headed is bookish and healer, with hot-headed as a close third. compassionate intellectual is what I'm going to go with. So yeah, it seems as if we brewed legendary fights together. We always pulled each other up, dirty, scratched, and smiling. So, you know, I did my best to be the older sister. I had a much more material dream than yours. If you kept a dream world where we all lived happy lives, I kept a literal or a much more a metaphorical dream of just like, let me just try to get through the week and keep everybody, you know, keep the rent paid, keep you fed, etc.
Totally. Okay, sounds good.
Who is Kesh Sharpcroc?
So Cass Sharpcronk is a one
You got
of the
wings.
So
That is
your
not
foot's
all
on
that
fire.
Cass Sharpcroc has.
So when I was doing my Witching Hour LP of Wildermyth, I did 2 campaigns. I think Kess came in, I want to say late in the first campaign, where I had made characters that were based on the greater Witching Hour universe, the extended universe of Witching Hour streams. But I also wanted to have some new, you know, you always got to add someone new in. You can't just always repeat the same old people. So Kess was one of the newbies who came in, and she fucking carried me, basically, through that game because she rules. So because she's a legacy character, I should maybe say she has a couple abilities. Like so there's some fire stuff, there's some crow stuff. There's some tinkering, some guardianing. Stats wise, she's a healer, a leader, a snark, a loner, and then a little romantic, little bookish. You know? She has a spear named Vile Needle.
Oh, you gear, right? Sure.
Only basic gear though. She's still pretty early on, and also Kess has some pretty severe equipment limitations as far as I can recall because of all the fire.
Oh,
and
sure.
wings.
You only have one hand of holding weapons.
Yeah, she
right?
can only have one-handed weapons. She can't use a shield. It makes her, you know, she's a little tricky as a warrior, but she's interesting. As a child, Kess paid little heed to the stars or to stories of magic. She preferred ferns and gold coins, things she could touch. She traveled and traded in gravel pelts for a few years. People said she'd do anything for the right amount of money. Some complained she was too fond of attractive men. She couldn't help smiling about it. I mean, why else did people think she put her life on the line? She's attracted to anyone, to be clear. But,
that's what people said. People said that.
Favorites.
And she is a curious, thorny flirt, apparently.
Curious, thorny flirt. Kess's adventures, Kess's inner passion drew her to a mysterious fire spirit, which now burns within her body and soul.
I see, yeah.
Wind in her wings, the dream was of wandering, a quest without end. One night, in an abandoned shed, in a rainstorm, she met a crow woman, and the dream came true. All the journeys afterwards felt more certain. Kess is a local legend. When her teacher disappeared in the grasp of weird monsters from beyond dream or story, she knew she had to do whatever she could do.
Okay, sure.
She's fought Gorgons with the Gang of Stony Plenty and fought Deepest with the Tiger Movement.
Oh, I don't have that one on my screen. That's interesting. It's interesting. I
think those are my save.
Right.
Things.
I have the Gorgons and the monsters killed. I just don't have the second thing. That's weird. Maybe because I haven't completed the deepest one yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Heath.
Hello.
You want to read us the story of Brada Adarba?
Brada Adarba.
I guess you do also have special weapons and stuff under gear.
Yeah, they're all tier 1.
Yeah, Wraith Stabber and whatnot.
Oh, and also a hot-headed goofball, so maybe I should change.
If you'd like. We should note that you are a flirt, loyal, and wanderlust grandma.
I think I'm also going to change my first name, because otherwise I'll just be a grandma.
That's true. Okay.
I thought for a second, you were saying grammar, like G-R-A-M-M-E-R.
Grammar. Sure.
That's a fun
Grammar's not bad.
Grammar's not bad.
See, and I think everyone now can hear that sounds exactly the same.
Grammar.
So Brada is gritty, creative, and destiny.
Ooh.
And the story of Brada is Brada grew up among the cottonstone miners who fed themselves more on humor than on grain, hollow of belly, full of determination. Supposedly, she spent years in a very distant city. The story went that she rode the tides of fashion and was famous for a time, mixing lips with the hot-blooded, young, and free. She often wrote of such things, whether they were true or not. She longed, perhaps more than anything, to meet her rival in wits, a woman who could meet her in jests and barbs with equal edge. Past adventures, Brada ended up with a peg leg after losing her left foot.
That did happen.
Her old friend and mentor passed away from old age, and so Brada took the ashes to bury in a beautiful place beside a wooded brook. She would always be able to go back there when her trials grew too taxing. Brada is a folk hero. Brada fought Gorgons with the wolves of the Roses White and killed 9 monsters.
Shoutouts. 9 monsters. Brada's 35. Cass is 25. Grammar is 18. And Shylilla is 21. I am going to run to the restroom before we kick things off. Sound good? Be back in like 3 minutes.
Right
all right, BRB.
Bye.
Hello, I am back. I suspect I'm alone. Oh, hi. No, you're
No.
here. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm also here.
Welcome back.
Hello.
All right.
Have we got Keith?
I do not believe so. Oh, Brada's hair changed color, huh?
Yeah,
Or
do
as
we
in-
want to have 2 hot-headed goofballs? Because
If you want to change yours, you could change yours.
Austin
Yeah.
is, I could be a hot-headed intellectual, and then we could
Oh,
have a compassionate
interesting.
intellectual and a hot-headed intellectual.
I don't think that we need to. I don't think that anybody here stuff needs to be connected in any way. People can be siblings without having overlaps in that way.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But I think go with how you want to play this character as younger sibling.
Yeah, I'll
first
be a,
and
I'll be a
foremost.
hot-headed goofball. Also, I really like this idea of like this character who's like, oh, my older sister has to look after me, and whether it's true or not, she is worried that her older sister, that she is a burden to her older sister.
Yeah. I forgot that you cannot change specific parts of a face. You just change an entire face. You could be like, here's my whole face. It's different now. Which I don't hate.
That's the dream. Could you imagine?
I can. Sounds
Here's
great.
my whole face, but it's different.
But it's different now? Love it. Can't wait. One day. Some of these faces just seem so sad. Compassionate.
Head and face.
Yep. You can do head shape also. It's worth saying.
There's like
Also
a lot of hair.
I've not even. Oh yeah. There sure is. I feel like they've added hair.
They have.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's great. Great earrings.
Hello.
Hi, welcome
Keith.
back.
I made some coffee extremely quickly.
Oh, KB is
good time
making me
for it.
a cheese and tomato sandwich with tomatoes from our garden.
Ooh, very nice. How'd they come
Which
in?
is so Long Beach has had some sort of like I hesitate to call it like blight because it's not really showing up quite like blight, but there's something in the air in Long Beach this season, and tomatoes everywhere have been failing. But luckily we got a crop growing, and whatever it is seems to be attacking the stems and leaves and kind of leaving the fruit. So if there's enough infrastructure to support the fruit, it will ripen. The big issue has been some little fucker who's come and eaten all my ripe tomatoes before it's time. So I have had to take measures, including...
The good thing is that tomatoes vine ripen really well, like off the, like pick the vine.
Yes, that's so basically as soon as they start ripening. So the little fucker really only likes eating the ripe ones.
Yeah.
So he avoids them until they start ripening. And then I cut them and then bring them inside and ripen them in the sun. And that's how they're showing up really nicely. So yeah, I would say that I'm getting a good tomato haul this season, but it is irritating.
It usually is.
Yeah, I've never really grown. This is my first time growing tomatoes from seed, and that's been really gratifying and really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have found in the past that tomatoes are just fiddly.
They are. Yeah, I actually had a bunch of tomatoes last summer that I was growing, but for some reason only the cherry tomatoes came in.
Oh, that's so weird.
So many cherry tomatoes came in. I had essentially endless cherry tomatoes.
That's great.
I must have had. I mean, it was way more than I could eat. It was bizarre. It was very bizarre that I very specifically wanted green zebras. That's my favorite tomato variety.
Mm-hmm.
But those didn't come in at all. But these like weird little yellow cherry tomatoes came in so heavily. It was wild.
My big victory this year has been I've been growing zinnias for the first time, which is a flower that I have not grown before. And they've grown so easily and have been so productive and like beautiful cut flowers sort of every day. I would definitely grow them again. They're great.
All right.
I miss having a garden.
It's good. It's fun.
Yeah. Stupid. I don't even know where the closest tree is to where my apartment building is.
Oh, Keith.
Yeah. Anyway, tomato fans out there, look out for green zebras.
Shout out to hashtag tomato fans. All tomato fans should do whatever Keith just said.
Tomato fans, rise up.
All right, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go.
Okay. I'm going to hit start. I don't know if you saw we have 6 calamities. That was a recommended number of calamities.
Oh,
All
that
right.
seems high.
You know?
Fine.
All right, it's shuffled some monsters into the calamities deck. All you bring, all you chase. Okay, can everybody... Yeah, everyone should click read along with reader, or with leader.
Ooh,
I
These
am the
little
leader.
Name tags are new.
I don't see that button.
What do you see?
I see a calamity screen. View monster. Monster view, view card.
Did you hit next on that one?
I don't think I did. Just
I'm
skip
saying,
to
can you hit next on that?
Oh, escape done.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Gotcha.
Okay.
I see.
All right. All you bring, all you chase.
By Douglas Austin, I love that the game credits
too. Every
the
single-
writer of
Yeah.
every story.
Memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. A prodigal child of slender walk returns a grown woman. She comes with purpose in her stride as the afternoon fades. I love this little bird. I'm going to say we should all read for our given characters.
Yeah.
Home puts hope in a wayfarer's heart, they say.
Kess has no plan to stay. Squelch. Okay. She seeks a certain book from the famed Slenderwalk Library, one she's found before and never long forgets.
It's very funny
can I get
to
a
me that we
snort
picked
in the chat?
campaign that was kind of like vaguely like Fatal Frame 2, and the town is Slenderwalk.
Slenderwalk. Yep. Mhm.
Slightly different vibes.
Grammar, that's you.
Well, I did it. I counted exactly 6 books with a moose inside. If you're asking whether I found it rewarding, I'd hoof to say no.
Grammar and Shylilla are sisters.
Hey, what's that?
Both possess the mystic's gift. Never read it, but it's full of weird things. Neither of them knows it yet.
Is there Wow, it's full of weird things.
Drawings of nightmare begin to haunt every page.
Wait, no, drawings of nightmare beings.
Drawings of nightmare beings haunt every page. Shylilla and Grammar flip through it.
Writing's Kyoran. What's it called?
Dread Compendium.
Perfect.
I remember this symbol shows the relation of 2 ideas. What about when it's circled?
Never saw it before. Maybe just an alternate way of writing it?
What a wonderful coincidence. They found it for me.
Dread.
Noticing the newcomer, Shylilla snaps the cover closed. Kes Sharpcronk?
Is that Shylilla Ocean's Agglechuck? Have I been gone that long? Folks used to call you Cricket.
And it didn't make sense then.
Well, listen,
Oh, did you ever meet my little sister?
I'm Grammar Ocean's Agglechuck.
Yes, I remember you. Hope you're well. And, I need that. Sorry.
Need what?
Swip.
Kes takes the book from Shylilla's weak hands and walks out.
Jeez. Rude.
Grammar?
Whoa.
Teach people's kids.
And we get our first choice. Either,
Okay.
you're gonna go over your options here, Jack?
Yeah, option 1, bitter feelings take root. What a raging toadneck. Option 2, a natural understanding begins to develop. Must have a reason. You're pretty easy to swipe things from.
Wow.
Option 3, a flicker of longing heats Grammar's chest. That woman just robbed you, basically. I think I'm in love.
How disaster do you want to be?
We were in a library all day looking for books with moose in.
No, sis, that
And
was what
when we-
you were doing. I was doing work.
Yeah. And when we find it, an interesting book, this raging toadneck just steals it.
I see. Bitter feelings have taken root. Skipping any further reunions, Kes leaves Slenderwalk in the hour she's returned. I won't be able to think of anything else until we translate that book. Should we follow her?
You know I'm in.
Young, you're warned that anyone might be anyone someday. We've lost connection. I'm going to wait on this panel until we're back.
Oh no.
Hopefully be back
Dual
up
Knight
soon.
in the chat says, "This is what happens when you call someone a toad neck."
What's the difference between a toad neck and a frog neck?
There's apparently frogs and toads aren't different at all. A thing I do not fucking buy.
I've heard this. I heard this last night in your stream.
That just can't be right. There has to be some difference.
No.
Sorry, some difference between what?
Frogs and toads.
Is it like length to width?
I
Toad
always
is definitely
had
wider.
It's just one of those things where people just make shit up and then it sticks.
Okay, I think I
right?
realized I was told as a kid that it was that like frogs walked and toads hopped, or the opposite. But also tree frogs make that. I think it was frogs hop and toads walk, but I don't think that's true because tree frogs and stuff like that have to. I mean, they climb. I don't know if that counts, but
This just has to be a thing of like mistaking like social categories of animals for scientific ones, where like there's got to be no actual distinction between them, but
people
have come up
tend
with-
to say toads
Yeah,
are
if it's
dry or
smooth-
frogs are
if
wetter.
it's covered in warts, it's a
Yeah,
toad,
yeah,
and if
yeah,
it's smooth,
exactly.
it's a frog.
Miss
Yeah.
W_B says,
We are back,
"Wait, are we
chat."
having frogs versus toads again?" Yes.
Okay, I'm going to pick back up. Apologies to the YouTube audience who will have watched this as a VOD and just heard us talk about frogs for a
enjoyed
bit.
that. I don't
I
know.
hope so. Young, you're warned that anyone might be anyone someday, that all you bring and all you chase will choose your mapless way. The sun's already low when they embark. Oh, okay, well,
Oh,
We're-
went down again, huh?
wait, did it?
Jesus
Fuck
Christ, yeah.
off.
oh,
What is
Ugh.
going on?
I don't know. Could it be Twitch?
Is there?
I think it's got to be Twitch.
uptime like
is.
bad reports.
Twitch down. On the down detector.
Twitch is saying it's fine. I could imagine it being me, I guess. I don't like to think about that, but but also I'm, if it's bad right now, I'm getting new internet in 2 weeks, so
But you never really had Twitch problems before.
I've never had these sorts of problems. No, well, not never. Years ago, I did.
At the same place?
is there like an intake you can switch or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is there something I can change on this side? Let's see. Settings. I mean, my answer is probably not, but...
Yeah.
Reconnection
It might be one of those
successful.
weird things where people are having a trouble staying connected while streaming, but viewers are not having problems.
No, viewers are having
watching
problems. People in the chat are
I think we're
saying...
back.
Oh, you're saying...
Like,
Yeah, we
they're
are
still
back.
in there chatting, so
Yeah.
there's not a bunch of chatters being like, Twitch is down.
Yeah, I don't think Twitch is down. I think we are just having problems on my side.
Intake. Weird.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds right. But weirdly, again, nope. Yep, and we just lost connection again. What is happening? Ugh. Bad day.
It's so frustrating when I feel like connectivity problems are like a particularly frustrating kind of problem.
This is one of those things where it's like, I don't know what to do about it,
Yeah. Maybe resetting the router, even though Discord is working, might do something. It's hard to know. It just feels like trying shit.
You might want to save the game. Just
Yeah,
in
I will
case
save the game right
Things
now.
get disconnected
Let's
or whatever.
save. New save. All right, that seems like it's saved.
Jack, what are you looking at for amps?
We are back.
I don't know. I would need to look it up. I think probably some kind of a small amp because I'm not going to be making a big sound. And as I understand it, the sort of general wisdom is, if you're not going to be making a big sound, don't get a big amp.
Yeah. yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
The Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Austin.
Hello.
Hey.
Fingers crossed. I'm sorry this is
It is what
fucking
it
up.
is. It is
And
what
on
it is.
Tooth
How
Day.
can I end on Tuesday?
And on Tuesday.
That's
how someone who had a Tuesday says Tuesday.
Oh.
How do I... Can I force try to reconnect on OBS? Yeah, I can. I can hit stop streaming and start streaming. I think. All right. Okay, I think we're back for now. I restarted the router. Cross my fingers that means anything. Are we all still connected to the game, or did y'all get kicked out?
No.
Okay,
I
I
got
figured that.
disconnected and then mine crashed.
Okay,
I just realized why I didn't have any characters.
why?
Because as a joke, I started playing as a wheat
Oh.
rotter.
Unbelievable!
You were undone. Undone by wheat rotter.
Hoisted!
Hoisted.
Don could have had it all, but you went with wheat rotter.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm still
Wheat
hosting. You should
rotter.
be able to rejoin the game on the same password
Okay.
and stuff.
It says no connection on my end.
Oh, you know what? Let
Host
me
missing, disconnecting.
start fresh. Let's start fresh. I have a save still, so we should be fine. But let me
Cool.
let's multiplayer. Boop. All right,
Wheat rotter.
try now.
I'm
I
getting
will.
no
Oh,
games
right. Remember,
found.
I also just directly invited y'all. That's what ended up happening, right? So,
I think we
nope,
can
that's wrong.
also-
I invited to watch. Don't. That's not right. Invite to join. Invite to lobby. Invite to lobby.
God. I do have. I'm just gonna take a picture of the one.
Uh-huh.
The one.
God, I can't believe we didn't realize. It's so funny.
It's so obvious. Here's my very cool. Oh no, this game does not like taking screenshots.
No, it doesn't. You just do a regular screenshot and send it later.
There we go. That works. That worked.
Oh, nice.
Shame I couldn't bring in my the character I have with the fire chicken. That would
Oh,
have
that's a
Well,
shame.
maybe
Alright.
we'll get one.
I'm switching
I
back
might
to
get
Wheat
some
Rotter so
pets.
that we don't lose Brada Adarba.
I appreciate it.
Play multiplayer. Join a game. Here we go. Password. No one will ever guess that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Jack?
I'm pasting my.
I am apparently. I'm in friends at the table, but it says no connection. I'm just gonna restart my game.
Yeah, try restarting it. Oh, yeah, this person. You sent this is a cool crow person.
Yeah, very cool crow.
I
person.
love this. It's very similar, but like you're further along the crow path
Yeah.
than Janine's character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
I think I had the opportunity for a crow arm, but I was a little concerned about not being able to use any weapons at that point.
But the crow arm does more damage than the offhand dagger.
Yeah, you can fire offhand arm. Is
Oh,
the
you've
thing.
made it. It's back. You're back. Everyone's back.
Everyone's back.
Yeah.
We are, yes, probably deliberately still on the title card on the stream.
Yes. Yes. And now I'll be going back. I didn't know if we had a situation where I had to put the passwords in again. But we don't, apparently. So, okay. We're going to do it. We're going to play a game.
Yeah.
I'm going to have us... Is it... Where did you...
I'm not even in this one.
Not yet. Maybe you'll be there soon, right?
Well, I'm hill painting.
True. All right,
That's
let's...
true. They usually get the group together pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So we are off looking for Cass.
You're on the right there.
Yes. These stories were drafted in trails. Know where that line's from?
Ardencraft, wasn't it? That storyteller Mom loved?
Yeah, Cereria Ardencraft. It's from Wondervane. These stories were drafted in trails, scribbled onto landforms in a lettering of dust print, crushed clover, and the blood I left on briars.
Each moth-blotted figure traced in Moon's hand. These stories of mine are transcribed moonlight, but they were invented by my feet.
I think Ardencraft was a lot funnier than people give her credit for.
Oh, thank you, Janine. The first evening comes. Distant hills grow long bluish beards. That wasn't so bad. Day's walk? Well, a quarter day. How far behind would you guess we are?
Probably close. How much faster could someone with a single fiery foot and 2 crow's wings conceivably go?
I wonder. Tess, she was a teenager when she left. Me, maybe 13. How old were you?
No idea.
And then, so now, what's brought her back? They eventually lie down to sleep. But sleep's elusive on the naked ground. The dew chills their skinny limbs. They stare at dawn.
My neck feels roped to my shoulder.
Or maybe as our muscles warm up. The going only gets steeper.
God, you look so miserable, Austin.
I know, and further,
Wings,
Remembering-
kids.
and further from anywhere they've been.
Remembering why I don't travel.
It doesn't take long for Cass to realize she's being followed.
He has a fucking flame coronet. We are outclassed tremendously.
She drives
Yeah, you're 2 siblings who found a book.
yes, in the library. We didn't
I'm
find it in
Gandalf.
a...
And had it immediately taken from them.
Yes. She drives a harder pace, but the sisters' Ocean's Aggle Chuck prove persistent. Spirited in their pursuit, if not particularly wise. The 8th day dawns gray. They enter the ruins at noon. Stone walls, flailed out by wind and years, stand stubborn where they were founded. One of the last unburied skeletons of old Cure.
This is Eldstone. Has to be.
I remember you wanted to come back here. Back before.
We hiked a long way.
At least it's something to see. I doubt we're catching Kess at this point, right? Should we think of heading home?
See those metal points on the highest pillars? I read that those were for trapping lightning. Kyoran sorcerers, they'd harness it somehow. Think we'll get a storm?
Hey, Grammar? You read the histories. You read the histories. Remember you had that phase you claimed you were a Kyoran princess? Reborn?
You remember that? Yeah, I was obsessed.
Something tragic must have happened, right? To the Kurans? To these structures?
Well, Eldstone was a whole settlement, they think. You know how you hear about the old, the castles, knights, lords, and all? A lot of that's Cure, I guess. Beyond the traditional stuff. What I remember, what I read, and I did read everything I could find, they were people. Like us, but they knew secrets that have long since been lost. Kyoran life remains, in most ways, a mystery. They built grand halls, keeps, wrote epics, charted stars, made things. Beautiful things. Many of their stories survive and get put in our language, but a lot of the original meanings are lost. Story, song, and dream. They celebrated these things, but they feared, how do I explain it? It's like they believed deeply in the power of imagining. There are poems that skirt and outline some dreadful idea. A threat? I don't know. But it's assumed they made an awful enemy.
And now we have ruins.
Oh.
Spooky eyes.
Oh.
It is a tragedy. So much learning, science, legend, just gone. Wiped away almost.
Mom said
Almost. There's the read.
Mom said we supposedly have a Kyoran bloodline. Pretty sure she was just... Pretty sure she was just stoking my imagination, but...
The air splits shrilly open.
Free.
From clattering
Oh, shit.
piles, a creature skitters that's unlike anything they've seen. Twin faces leer. The future forks down to horrible throats.
It's so funny to me that it's like... And this is just... I feel like this is good fantasy genre storytelling, where it's just like these two kids being like, these people, they fell, but what mystery took them down? What was it? Oh, it was that.
It was those. There they are, right there. Scree. What are your options
This is
here,
great. This is
Grammar?
an all-time great choice. gets the spoon? Who
Startled,
gets the stick?
Grandma
Oh my
bends for a
God.
fallen branch. Shylilla takes out a soup spoon. Reacting, Grandma draws her trusty spoon. Shylilla grabs an old hard bough.
The grammar?
I am a hot-headed goofball, and you
So-
are a...
A big sister. I forget what I ended up being. Compassionate, intellectual. It could go either way. It really
And
could.
it's very funny for me to have the branch
and me
you
to have the
soup
soup spoon. Yeah,
right?
agreed. Yeah.
I mean, in the other context, the soup spoon is the reliable person's thing. Where it's
True,
like, yeah, you
sure.
were cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I figured.
In that moment, the dormant power in their blood awakens.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, sick.
I love it when my dormant power awakens.
And
I
I'd like to know that it's in the blood. That helps me.
Yeah.
I am going to need a refresher on how combat works as we go through
Of
this.
course.
Because I haven't played for a long time. Grammar has grown stronger. Honestly, I would hope that grammar grows weaker over time. We lose
It
senses of...
shifts is really what it does, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I just... What they called Strunken White? Those shitheads? What are they called?
Yeah, that's right. Sure.
Fuck those guys. Grammar has grown stronger. As a mystic, Grammar has acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with
Yes.
earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Now, if I remember, this basically means that I can, like, fight as cupboards or trees
Correct.
or desks.
Yes.
Grammar
It's great.
Ocean's Agglechuck is now a greenhorn mystic.
And your
Choose an ability.
options are...
Elementalist. Advanced interfusions. Fire, passive, does not burn out while interfused. Wood, active. Splinter salvo.
A good maneuver.
Liquid. Upgrade,
Yeah.
infernal rain. Yeah, Splinter salvo lets you turn a chair into a shotgun, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
that's accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
radial shotgun. Yeah,
Splinter
Ignite.
Salvo can really fucking get you there, you know?
yeah, totally. So it seems like what Elementalist does is sort of just give me more interactions with interfused
Yeah, and make
things.
some of your existing ones better.
Yes.
Yeah. Ignite. Active. Once per turn, as a single action, Grammar pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them into a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. Okay, fair enough. Arches. Grammar bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies.
That's pretty
Also
good.
because making things static
Yeah,
for other
very
characters is always super helpful. I
It's
am
one of
thinking...
those- I was just gonna say it's one of those things where, like, if you feel like you want to be more of a control magic user than a DPS magic user, that feels like your choice here, kind of.
Yeah, totally. But Splinter Salvo, you know?
Splinter Salvo.
Yeah. And Elementalist route, I think, does end up giving you more, like, things to keep people in place.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take
Yeah,
Elementalist,
do Elementalist,
here.
yeah. I've also grown stronger. I'm also a Greenhorn Mystic. And my choices are Humanist, Advanced Interfusions Mechanisms, applies as a passive, applies poison to enemies who step next to it, Metal upgrades to Shackle, Tools upgrades Stunning Barrage, and Shards upgrades to Shardnado. So if you went Elementalist and I went Humanist, you would be doing, like, you would have a specialty in elemental stuff, and I would have a specialty with chairs and
Right.
human things, various mechanisms and whatnot. Soul splitting. While Shylilla takes damage for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented, and the object takes 2 damage instead.
That's
so
really
it's
interesting.
it's sort of like I'm getting armor via my interfusions. And then Myth Weaver, which I don't know, advanced interfusion, statues and ruins, passive, +1 potency per interfused statue or ruin. I want to say potency is tied to crit, maybe? Garb,
Yeah.
plus 50% chance when Mystic reflects damage while interfused. A 50% chance to reflect damage? Jeez. Books.
Actually, I think potency is specifically like the damage that magical type
Oh, you're right. It's
things do,
magic
and, like,
damage.
certain ranger things.
Uh-huh, you're right. I think that
yeah.
you're right. Books, active lore dump, and textiles upgrade greater. Greater what? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Mythweaver. We were just having that conversation about lore and ruins and whatnot. That feels
Yeah,
Yeah.
tied to where we are. Let's do it. All right, we got some thrusts here. Keith, you want to
we
read?
got Thrixl.
Can you read me the description of a Thrixl, please?
Sure. Clambering and clattering, it cries out in doubled voices.
Oh,
I love that.
can you do doubled voices, Keith?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're here too, Cass. You just don't level up because of how you already
Or
are.
two-star character.
Yeah,
And have multiple.
Yes. Well, Loom has bonelets. So I think we all can. Is it one at a time, or is it we can all kind of go out?
It's
It's one at a time because it's turn based, but we can all
right,
kind of
yeah.
peek ahead and make
Plan.
some choices.
A thing to immediately remind people of is that the icon at the bottom tells you if it'll end your turn. So a feather
yes.
icon means it's free, or you
Yes.
have one swift action, I think
You've
is what
one
it is.
swift
The
action and
diamond means
two
it
other
spends
ones.
One.
Yeah.
An orange diamond means using that action will end your turn.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Some other stuff that I vaguely remember. I want to say an important thing is flanking, so that like if I
Yes.
target somebody from the left here, Jack, if let's say I hit this thrust from
Yep.
this spot, and then you hit them from any other, like the sides or the back, you would end up doing more damage.
Okay, and we get a straight up adjacency bonus too, right?
We get like a defensive. We have a defensive wall right now.
Oh yes, you're right.
You see that has that little extra dealy. So that's what that is. What all can we interfuse with here? We can interfuse with this tree, but I bet that tree doesn't work.
A ruined pillar.
Is that ruins?
A
No.
loom?
Oh, it does. That is ruins. That does count. Okay,
Yeah.
so oh wow, actually all of these count for me as myth. No, the tree doesn't. The tree doesn't, but the loom counts as garb for me, giving me that good reflective damage, and then myth meld on the ruined pillar. I might grab that. 1, 2. I'm gonna grab that pillar.
Okay, sounds good.
Though I think it may not be able to reach. Oh, I can reach that thrust. It's a good
Yeah,
hit either of these
my
thrusts, though.
range on the I can't reach the tree right now.
Oh, you can reach the tree
So-
next to us, though, right?
Oh shit! Yes, you're right.
But I don't know if
hadn't
that has line
I
of
was
sight.
only looking at the.
I have an action that might
Are you gonna-
affect what you're doing here in
Yes,
terms of
please.
infusing. So I might just do that.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sick! Yep,
Yeah, I can't do that.
fucking flattened him.
Uh-huh.
All right, now what I might be able to do is I can't interfuse with the fire, as I understand it. So what I'm gonna do is interfuse with this tree here, and then use. No,
You can probably
Splinter
confuse with that
Blast.
fire when you get close.
Yeah,
I bet
Splinter
that's true.
Blast.
Can it not reach?
Can't reach this Thrust. So do I might move here behind the loom.
That's
and
a good idea. Get some
better
cover. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, partial
And I will
cover
move
for
next to you
adjacent
so that
figures.
we continue. Oh, wait, don't. You know what? Let's
Oh,
see.
fuck.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think it'll hit you. It won't hit you. You're good. All right, so let
Okay.
me move next to you first so we get that adjacency bonus, and then I'll discus toss the thrust. I could not hit the other one and kill the other one, otherwise I would have done that, Janine.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
All
fine.
right, that's my turn.
How many interfused
I think
objects can I
two?
have at once? Two?
Yeah.
You have options to expand it later too if you take certain abilities. It'll
Yep.
increase range or number of.
So I am
things.
interfusing with this fire,
Hell yeah.
and that fire will now not burn out, which
Ooh.
is incredible.
Good blocks.
Oh, you also get a free. It's worth noting when you interfuse, you get like a freebie each turn.
Right. Ooh, I'm
you
getting
don't have to
torn the fuck
factor
up.
in too much.
And we got some more coming in here. That's fine.
Thrusks.
I'm gonna grab this loom since it gives me protection.
Yep.
And can I be really rude and move behind you, Jack, since I'm
No,
almost
go for
dead? Okay. Now I got some. Oh wait, could this discus hit them both? Wait. This might be an easy one. No, discus doesn't bounce. Does this not? Why did I think discus bounced?
Maybe it was an upgrade.
It's probably an upgrade. Oh wait, it is. It does bounce. So yes, this will theoretically get them both. Let's find out. All right.
Thick, great.
Love
That's a
that.
beautiful
Lovely.
shot. It's amazing. You love to see it.
I do love to see
What
it.
is the nature? So do you see the Thrusk up here
I
is standing
do.
on a tile that has
I think that's
Halloween faces?
the Halloween faces represent that's where people come from. That's where more
Yeah, they
enemies
spawn, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they got some eggs back there. Don't love that.
Oh yikes! Yeah.
They're decorative eggs. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
all fine.
So I am going to move up and interfuse with. Right, I have to withdraw from a
You
thing,
can only have 2 at once. Yeah,
and withdrawing will end my turn.
that's true. Maybe use one of the ones you have now. Can you kill?
I can't reach anybody.
Oh, you
no,
can't even get that little
can.
thrust?
I can get this one.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Well, I can't. It fucking dodged it.
Well, it might burn.
Shit.
Will it still burn though from the damage?
Yeah, it's standing on a fire
Hey.
tile. So
Love
it gets it
that.
Anyway.
Wait,
On
it
this
can
one-
interfuse?
It interfused with a Thrixl. What is a Thrixl?
I think they're Thrixes, aren't they? Thrixes, Thrixl.
They're
Thrusks.
Thrusks.
But I thought they were. I thought the broader type of being they were.
Oh,
Thrixls.
yes.
Thrixl.
Thrixl. Yeah. Well, I got a bone lance. I got a discus. Should we like try to move towards each other so that we have like good defensive,
Yeah,
like we're all
totally.
kind of hanging?
So
Yeah, I'm a little worried about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Do you
over
have
to
an
you.
objective right now, or
Nope.
just kill
Fuck.
all of the Thrusks that show
Win a
up?
fight.
misclick.
I
What happened there?
misclicked. That was a classic, huge, entire turn waster.
Oof.
Yeah, it's great.
I
It's
mean,
good. It's fine.
yeah, it's.
It is
I
what it
don't-
is.
I don't mind that you're there and covered though. Is the thing. If they can be
I mostly
fucking
mind that I
around.
didn't hit something this turn, which is bad.
Yeah.
But this thrust might just kill me. We'll find out.
Oh, right, because we did the harder difficulty.
Yep.
That's
So
true.
everything is
That
very
is
hard.
true.
Yeah.
Right away, it was hard.
I made
Which
some
is the
bad
one that
decisions.
might kill you? The one that's
The one that's close to me.
that's closest.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Why didn't mine bounce there, Austin? Was it
Yeah, I
because
think it
the
was too
thrust
far away. The
too
discus.
far away?
I think it's yeah. It'll highlight and show if it will or won't. Generally speaking.
God, this multiplayer works really well. This
Yeah, it
is-
just works, right? It's wild.
This is really fun.
My hope is, well, I'm dead.
Ah, well, wow.
Off to
Oh,
a
and
it
great
wasn't
start.
close
Really
either.
fast.
No, all right. Well, I'm gonna lose 2 health, I think, permanently.
Misfortune eyes Shylilla
fuck.
hungrily. She may not be able to take the next strike. Grammar must fit
Very
a very
annoying.
large decision into a very tiny moment.
I should just fall back and
Shylilla
take this.
falls back and takes 2 health, or Grammar falls back and loses 2 health, and Shylilla gains 6 temp health.
For the
Probably
campaign,
fall
and
back.
permanent minus
It's a
2.
permanent -2 because I misclicked a second ago. I
But
love
like
it.
we can
So
we can
good.
balance it out with gear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the
Oh, yeah.
-2. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this, Shylilla did not rise to the occasion. Shylilla misclicked.
Also,
No,
she brought
my
a spoon to a
sister.
Thrixl fight.
That's true.
Grammar's shout gives Shylilla just enough time to brace herself, but the blow still knocks her to the ground.
I think I need to get out of here. Oh, do you not
Coming with
see
you.
this? Okay.
I had to click next.
You're needed more here. I'll be all right. Wow, does that just fail the
Oh,
mission?
because it's a story one.
Despite
maybe?
your sacrifices, the battle at Hefty Stealth Post ended in defeat.
Cool. Well,
Whoa!
We forgot an important rule, which is always save at the beginning of a fight.
I bet that didn't auto-save.
We did save at the beginning of that fight.
Did we-
Okay.
did we?
saved
Did it-
before it. Did it auto save?
Not
Yeah, it
immediately
autosaved.
before.
Okay. Incredible. Well, that was a good run through, everybody. Good Let's Play.
Yep, bye.
Why did that... That's so wild. Okay, same options at least. Okay.
All right.
This time, I won't do that misclick where I try to move next to somebody and instead I,
Yeah.
I
die.
will
we know
say,
them.
I did that a lot when I played this game.
Man.
I'm also going to learn from my mistakes here and not use an important, not quite healing power that I have on myself just defensively right out of the gate when I could probably take a couple hits from these guys.
That's fair. I can also just potentially you're gonna do that. That kills one of them, right?
Right, and I can move up and interfuse with that stuff.
And then you can use that fire to either.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting cover here.
I will do the
Like
same.
this. Interfuse with the fire. Do we want to just end this one, or do you think
No,
we'll
we
be
should-
okay with that, Janine? Spread out.
Oh,
you know.
you should kill. If you can ever take
We're
something
gonna
off the
get more
board,
spawns next term.
take it off
anyway.
the board.
Next turn.
Cool.
Not
Yeah.
term.
No.
next term. Xenoblade 3 next term, next year.
Yeah, we get a spawn up here next turn, so I can fire both of them.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
be in a little
True.
row For me.
And my magical fire will not burn out, which is
Right.
good to know.
And this time I have this loom protection, which should reflect damage if I do get hit. Did not get
What
hit.
is the... Oh, that purple thing on your card is the loom protection.
I believe that
Right.
that's true. Ah!
Yeah.
No, that's warding. That's one warding that I have. Why do I have warding and you don't?
The warding might be the name of the effect that you get from the loom.
No, I think that's maybe it is.
We got a 2 for up here, so we're in better shape in a much bigger way.
Oh, yeah,
Amazing.
that was great.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Can you get to this Thrusk?
No, it's
Okay.
fire leash. It is one space out of my fire leash. So
I can loom it again, so I think we'll be fine. I can either bone lance it, I can bone lance it.
Okay, yeah, bone lance that thrust. Goodbye.
Nice.
Farewell.
Good.
Now
good.
what I might do is
Yeah, can you get...
discus.
Yeah. Try
I
to
have
not
to move out
to...
of cover, but
Yeah.
yeah. What? Oh no, I can get it from this range.
Is my spoon... Yeah, my spoon might be the thing that has warding on it. Does it? Yes, spoon has warding. There you go.
That's funny.
Nice!
Oh, it blocked it.
Clutch! That's still enough damage for a kill, though. Alright, 2 more.
but I like the slight color variations on these enemies. It's really nice.
Yeah.
This.
I can actually knock this one out, Janine, if you want to move closer this way. But I don't know that that's useful for you, actually. Oh, I can also bounce the discus off these rocks, apparently, which is fun. Jack,
Oh,
what can
that's
you
cool.
reach?
That is fun.
Sorry, I just took a bite of a sandwich. I can take out this thrust up here in the top left.
Yeah, I guess
Permanently.
you two hit what you can hit, because I can hit either of them. I think.
Yep, sounds good.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. I'm actually gonna. Hang on. How much is. Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
Amazing.
that's great.
Okay,
Stunt plus
what is
2.
stunting?
That is critting. Stunting is
Okay.
critting. When
Yeah.
you stunt, you crit. I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't have to do shit this turn. Love that. Ah, now that's a thrust if I've ever seen a thrust.
Now, what we got here is a big old thrust.
Keith, can I get a read on Thrusk?
A read like on what they sound
what-
like.
I mean that afterwards.
Yes.
Yes. First, though, can you read the faux card for Thrusk?
Oh, the faux card.
Do you see this in front of you? Maybe it's only on my screen.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay, I will read it. Its limbs groan as it grows, stretching high, scraping the air, screaming for battle and blood. Now, Keith, can I get a read for a Thrusk?
Yeah, sure.
Ew.
that was incredible.
that's a
Holy
thrust.
shit, Keith.
That's a Thrusk if I've ever heard a Thrusk, and I've heard a Thrusk. Nice.
Okay, now I will discus it.
That's not a kill yet, but this should be.
There we
Hey.
go.
Love to see it. Yeah, and it was a perfect Thrusk. I just really need to underscore for people who maybe don't know what a Thrusk really sounds like in real life. But that right there was a Thrusk.
Yeah.
You already have this, huh, Cass?
I do.
So-
I would suggest that we just salvage
Yeah,
it.
let's get some salvage.
Yeah.
The final shriek shakes columns, bounces along causeways as rattling legs shudder still. Any cuts? These things might be poisonous. I get the sense that in another world I was cut very badly.
It's a fish dream.
Yes. Oh, also, yeah, I I know what we just did. And did we just do it? Did you feel a change?
Are you both all right? Your eyes look clear. Really wanted this book? Here.
You basically forced us to follow you.
Don't throw it, it's old.
Shh. Toss.
Us.
The softest song tickles their ears. A hum so gentle it sounds like a windy lie. Like boughs groaning in a breeze. Like gaps in walls breathing in a gust.
Gil Stark, are you out there?
Kess's shout is warped by sudden, sweet-smelling fog. The fog floats from everywhere, turns archways into ogres, rubble into roaming ooze.
Master Stark, please. Master Stark, I'm here.
Who are you shouting for? And what? I mean, is...
And what are they doing, Grammar wonders? Walking? Are they searching? What are they searching for?
Master Stark!
Jack, I think these are your thoughts, so maybe you should read them.
What are they searching for? Through the stones and fog and trees? And what are they doing? And what are they... And...
Yikes. Oh my god! I feel like I know 8 people with this profile picture.
You think Master Stark's been using the ruins as a giant bong?
I think so.
Just like hotboxing himself in the ruins?
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking in the forest.
Hmm.
Yeah. What? Tree trunks gather round them like gawkers. Sunbeams stroke their faces.
Anyone else having brain problems?
We were... I don't know. Somehow they...
Who's they?
Thrixl. There must have been more of them.
Okay, when you say that word, Thrixl?
My body hurts.
Thrixl. The Thrixl. Remember that book?
This book?
Yes. The important thing is they're capable of... How do I say it?
Keith, can I get a read here?
God, Keith, you're made to play this weirdo.
Capable of captivating the mind, grounding 3 birds with a glamour, sending them, stumbling far to die.
The rakish stranger pauses to be seen. How long had he been standing there? He offers some kind of perfunctory salute.
Yes, little nest-thrown dears, you might have been food for the wolves and weasels, but a man happened by who bore a gift for magic, a glyphic smile,
Weasels.
and an enduring fondness for birds.
All right. His speech glides, perfect and strange. Skimming steps whisper him nearer.
The woods pervert is here. Is that one of them?
With him like peeking in
I
from
know.
the side of the frame.
Is that one of them? The...
Thrixl? I can't easily tell, but
This one's wearing pants.
I am not one of anyone, and certainly no one so unpleasant. I am called the Mothman, wherever I am so called. I am the only one there is.
His articulations are uncomfortable on the eye, spider precise.
Simply look at me. Not whole human, but half and half better. I am man and more.
Seems alright.
seeming is a weapon they'll wield like a sword.
And that is a bright warning, pithy and true. Fortunately, as I have just finished saying, I am no Thrixl. Now forestall your misplaced animosity and listen. I found you 3 ensorcelled, wandering deep in the woods. removed from any reasonable roam. Where unreason reigns, Thrixl hide their aims. And that is one of mine, but you can use it. For one with my abilities, gathering you and waving away your enchantments was a trifle, a matter of politeness, and yet the ones who cast these webs, they are not dull drones they appear to be. They are imaginative. They expended thought on removing you. They must have deemed 3 flimsy birds dangerous to their designs. So I am stuck wondering, why would they think that? You must admit, it is a curious thing.
Maybe because we already killed a bunch of them.
Why have I never read of Thrixl? Accounts, records, even stories?
It'll be dark soon.
The Mothman follows Kess's eyes. He lifts his glance to the shadowy leaves. And that's when Kess leaps. Oh! The Mothman doesn't seem to hurry. But Kess
Listen,
tackles air.
I think we're on par. We both have the important fast person anatomy. Tell me where Master Stark is. Tell me, you cursed thing.
Ah, dear nestling, follow your own wings back if you are brave. See what is heaping under their shroud. But be warned, you may once more wish your sight sweetly veiled.
This is a moment where, like, you are referencing that she has wings, which is a thing that is true.
I wonder if that's...
Or do you think that that's just
I don't
bigger
know.
bird metaphor.
the bigger bird metaphor? Perhaps, yeah, that makes more sense, right?
It's very funny either way.
It is. He turns to leave. Hey, Mothman. Why should we believe you?
You are lost in the woods, my dear. Whom you believe makes no difference.
Lit.
Oh, and
Borrowed shadows flush and drip from trees to cohere around him. The forest bleeds to black.
I do suggest little birds flock together. You would never guess how many owls there are in a night.
Sudden as the darkness clotted, the last light smears it away. They stand where a Mothman might never have been. The trees crowd thicker. Which way did we even come from? How far did we walk without knowing? I'm not really hungry. Did we eat? Sleep?
Hey, Cass, that name. Gil Stark, right? You shouted it when we were in the ruin. Your what? Your teacher? We're here because of you.
Kess whips around.
Oh, sorry. Kess whips around.
Gil Stark is who taught me the spear, among other things. He made me hide.
Hide?
They begin to walk.
From the Thrixl. Came and they took him. Took everyone but me. Come on, I see the wood's edge. I think we ought to head south and east.
Hey, you think that guy really meant he was a Mothman? Don't know why, but I kind of enjoyed his flair.
Well, I guess. Definitely looked different.
Ah, the sad little eaglets. I shall stitch for them a hero name. They may someday need it.
Oh,
What's
Lord.
this freak calling this?
Yeah.
this?
All right, here we got some options here. The Masters of Songs Overflowing. 1. Who should read 2? Someone read 2.
The opposers of the brutal lance.
3.
The Avengers of Tarnished Peace.
Or enter your own name. What's this guy call us?
I think
It's
this guy.
4, right?
I think it's 4 because I think that these aren't the best ones.
No,
I've
I think
seen.
these have been. We could also randomize. So
Let's
Yeah,
randomize
I
a
think
few
we
more. I
should
think-
still randomize
Yeah.
because I love the idea of this is the first time I've done one of these where you're not naming your own
someone
group.
else
It's
is.
some
Yeah, same.
creepo in what looks
I'll-
like a big Greek pot naming you.
I'll say that
and that's
definitely songs overflowing sounds more like this
More-
guy
yeah,
than any
agreed.
of the
Yeah,
other ones.
it should
but
be like romantic and.
Can you see what I'm generating here? Can you see what's in front of me?
No.
Okay.
I can see it on the stream.
The
but,
Legacy of the Thrush is the first one.
No.
The Wolves of the Glove. I don't think that's it.
No,
The Heart of Cosmos. Bad.
no,
The Serpents of Dawn. Not great.
no.
No.
The Owls of the Labyrinth. These have all just been the blank of blank. I'm not loving it. The Legion of the
That's
Stony
more bad
Leopard.
than
I know. I've seen some that get a little better, but
Hmm.
the Giants of the Copper Pot Myth is the sad little
This,
eaglets.
right? It's this because the weird freak is like, it reminds me of a story I once knew. They like in the Copperpot myth.
But is it giants or is it birds of some sort? Is it?
No, giants, because he's gotten lost from his own metaphor immediately.
Are we on board?
Well,
Are we?
he knows that we're birds, but the other, pathetic humans that are not quite
Right,
good enough
I
to
see.
be Mothmen see
Right.
them as giants.
Yeah, this is a name that we may someday need for someone else.
You're right, sure. Uh-huh.
He's doing a favor for us by envisioning a legacy we have not yet grown into.
Right. We one day will be giants, won't we? One day we will hit a point where we go,
Copperpot
the
Myth.
giants
Might
of
be.
the Copperpot Myth. Okay, I'm hitting okay. Here follow the tales of
Wait, this is Keith.
is the whole. I guess the whole thing is
Here follow the tales of the giants of the Copperpot myth.
Oh,
Fly home, little birds.
fucking incredible.
Oh, follow our steps back to. Oh my God, where are we going? We're going back here. All right. Decision.
3 heroes must survive.
Are we
Great.
going to the Irwoods or to Raven Timber? First.
Do we want to go to Raven Timber to meet Janine's kin?
Wait, is that where Janine's kin is?
Well, Janine
That's
is part
very
crow,
presumptuous
right?
of you.
Oh, I see.
That's-
Yeah.
Crows and
true.
ravens are very different.
Yeah, we should save the game. I do think it auto saves, but let me do a manual save too. Alright.
I'm ambivalent.
Raven Timber.
I think it's really easy to imagine a situation where everyone's really confused and talking about which direction to go, and there's a real good who's on first bit about the Irwoods.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Sold.
Yeah, totally.
We should probably get them all eventually anyway.
Yes,
At least in
yeah.
when you're in a stage of the map where the
it's not-
consequences as time passes are pretty low, it's
Mhm.
not a bad idea.
Shylilla walks with her nose in the Dread Compendium.
It's too close.
You? What? Who's the you in this sentence?
You can read
We'll
it?
find
Maybe it's
out.
just me. You can read it?
No, I'd like to meet someone who can. I used to gaze at the sketches.
I think this is you first, I think.
Oh, yeah. Burned those drawings into my brain as a kid. Saw my first Thrixl, it was like an image came off the pages.
There's a dragon book I like the same way. Think dragons are real? But also, here's a question. Where did you get that word Thrixl?
Master Gil used it. I believe it's wild speech. Gil came from hill painting people. Oh, here we go.
I know a kid who used to devour things like this. Right, Grammar? You read old, how are we saying this word? Kioran?
Kiorin?
Kioran?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Problem is there's 2 different letterings, and I'm good with one, but not the other. Need a desk and some work paper.
So what are you waiting for?
I'll look when I care to.
Sorry, my curiosity's not satisfied. Kess, help me understand. Why'd you go to Eldstone? Is there some fragment of lore we're missing?
The ruin? People said it was haunted. Gloam lights, fleeting noises, disappearances. Rumors I heard as I made my way home, it sounded like a likely spot.
A storm catches their heels.
In the end, I was half right. The Thrixl were there, but Master Gil wasn't.
It latches on long enough to leave them soaked, then runs north. Rational minds, I think, find courageous acts more difficult. You're amazingly, you seem reasonable, but you're risking so much. Simply put, you're brave.
I have a reason. You two shouldn't follow me without one.
Can I have my bed shirt back?
Sure, it's damp, but at least the book's dry-ish.
The last thing I'm wondering about is your magic. Is my memory lying? You both worked magic in the ruin. Your mom's the lady who runs the print shop, Liana Oceanzagelchuk, right? Does she know? Does she also have powers?
Our mom's in the afterlife, being doted on by broad-chested poets and sailing men. She can't pay attention to us anymore.
Oh, I'm very sorry. You've been through hard times.
It's old tears. Talking about it only makes it worse.
Not even sure how to answer you, though. When do you call something magic? It wasn't like using a thing. It was almost as simple as shaking hands. Like shaking hands with creation. Right, Grammar?
No, yeah. Something feels off. Do you feel that?
What do you mean, off?
I don't know, weird. The air's tensing up.
Something's moving out there.
Should assume the worst. So, can you do magic? Do you know how? Or can you at least fight?
That's the question.
Does a house dog know how to use a broom? No. She simply uses it. Because it's right.
What? Hey, wait.
The threat closes around them.
Don't get separated. Stay together. It'll be okay. We'll make it.
Wouldn't it be strange if... In that moment, Shylilla locks eyes with Kess. Realization blossoms between them both. Ooh. Oh wow, these are wildly different things!
Really funny. That's great.
All day they were following us, devising a defensive strategy, or kindling a romance.
I think defensive strategy, I don't like the idea of kindling a romance with someone who just a little bit ago I was like,
I know
hey,
your
were
mom.
you 13?
Yeah, fair. Fair.
All right, they want to surround us, and we can't let them. Grammar, your knowledge matters.
I know what a house
your
dog
knowledge
is.
does not matter. Grammar,
Damn.
your knowledge matters. You and your sister make sure the ravine wall is at your
Oh,
backs.
I can read Old Kieran, I guess is the thing.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Alright, so because we did a defensive strategy, we have Fortitude, which is +1 temporary hit point, and Flanking deals extra damage. Flanking to them, not to us.
Yeah.
And hey, look, we're not all separated to begin with, which is great.
Oh, we got a lot of good ickies here.
I'm gonna
Good icky
infuse into this hole. I think.
Me every day.
Oh, this time I got the faux cards. Look at that.
Oh, perfect. Maybe I won't do the hole. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. Is what I'm gonna do. Actually, maybe Janine, maybe Kesh should scoot up first.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ooh.
tinker and then I'm gonna scoot up.
Love that. What's tinkering do?
Tinker is a thing I get to use once per combat that gives me or someone else extra armor rewarding. Since Kess right now doesn't have a lot of armor, I've been using
that's
it
a good idea.
preemptively on her. But later on, when she has more, I tend to use it more like a preventative heal situation where it's like, oh, someone's in trouble.
Sure. I'm gonna move up to here.
Actually, I wonder if I want to. Should I Cone of Fire or should I Guardian?
Guardian's not bad.
Guardian is.
Is this thing a?
Dweavers do magic, I think.
That's the thing. Dweavers interfuse. They do also have Slice, but that's a 2-range attack. So that means that it might not get close enough into your Guardian.
We'll see how movie it is. the fire won't help it, but it might also just interfere
Yeah.
with the
So
fire.
something I can do is use Wild Grasp on that Dweaver.
Ooh.
I don't like that they're called Dweaver, which will grab and draw in an enemy to this tree here, dealing damage and pinning them. The target cannot move and their defenses are lowered. That brings them closer to you, Janine. But do we want to pin this character?
I would love to do that. Where are
Also,
you pinning it to? This
this tree, this log.
Yeah, that
here,
log.
Yeah, and it would also open me up to Splinter Blast and Splinter Salvo it.
right. I could also Bone Lance it from here. I think we might be able to kill it in one turn if we do that. But oh no, because you're only going to get to do the grasp. You're not going to get to do the grasp and then another attack, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to preemptively get my defense up with this, or my reflection attack.
Okay, let me grasp it.
Well,
Well,
Whoa.
yeah.
yeah, that
Okay.
didn't happen, huh?
No plan survives contact with the enemy.
Yeah, apparently. Just while you're doing that one, none of these are really my type of thing, but how long do these blazes last for? Is it just one turn?
I think I think they last 2 turns.
Oh, well, I'll grab this one just in case for next turn. Okay, well, that was nothing.
It sort of walked into my range anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Oh boy, here's a third one. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got a lot of guys on the map that are just not visible to us yet, huh?
Yeah, I can Bone Lance that one. What else could I do here? I could... Oh, no, that fire's gone. Okay. We definitely want to kill the one that's closest to us, right?
yes, I can do probably 2 damage to it.
If I hit it physically, it'll probably, unless it dodges, it'll probably only have like 2-ish left or something
Okay.
in that neighborhood.
Okay, yeah, give it a go.
If I give it a smack.
Ooh, love that.
Whoa.
Nice.
Love that.
You are now, unfortunately, in my Splinter Blast
Okay,
range.
wait. Then let me do it for not...
You can. It's worth noting that there's a lot of stuff you can target magically where if you target it like vaguely nearby, you can kind of wiggle the splash template so that it works out
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
You don't have to
Unfortunately,
target
Splinter
the enemy
Blast-
directly.
Splinter Blast blows up everything around the...
Right.
It's like then let me do it from a different thing. I'm gonna grab this. Do you have good stuff for the rocks, Jack? I don't want to take this good central rock if you're gonna do good rock stuff.
No, all I can do is discus. at the
Okay, so we
moment.
both can just do discus. I'll grab the rocks, and I will discus it. 100% to hit. Has a flanking. Boom. Love it.
All right.
Okay.
I am going to move up here behind this dead tree and get a second interfusion. And the interfusion I'm going to get is with this rock
That's a good one.
here. That's a good rock.
Yeah. It's...
and-
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's the
Then-
other thing is as you
a big
interfuse, it
weirdo.
gives you more field of view. It gives you
A
more like.
seeker that can put adjacent enemies into a dream-like state. I don't love that. Don't want
Yeah,
those to
they're-
get close to
they're
us, huh?
fucking
Ah, fuck.
pain.
Ah, fuck. It interfused. I hate that these things interfuse. It's very scary to me. Oh,
It's
brother.
pretty scary.
Okay. Wow.
that thing.
Came
Oh no,
right
you're
up
surrounded
close.
now.
That was quick. Okay. We can deal with this though. This is dealable.
Yeah. This is with dealable.
I think this is dealable. I think this is we can deal.
So I guess we should consider like who's the biggest threat right now.
I don't want Jack to get put in stasis.
So do we want to focus on the seeker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Probably,
the Seeker,
yes.
getting rid of the Seeker is probably the biggest threat, and then the second thing would be to kill the Thrust that's already almost dead.
Yes.
So it doesn't attack while it's already almost
Right.
dead.
Yeah, I can make an attack on like almost any of these guys, but it mostly has to be singular except for those 2 up there.
Up there, right?
But I can get down there and I can attack that seeker, and then also by being beside Jack's character, we'll have that defensive
Yes,
bonus.
that's not a bad idea. I can attack the Thrust for 1 damage. There's a 10% chance that stunts and does 2, but it's not going to go great. And otherwise, I can't really do anything without withdrawing and then changing. But maybe I just withdraw and go into something else.
Oh, that was great, Janine.
That was fantastic. We'd love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
That's Discus. That's Splinter Blast. Jack, do you have anything close enough on the Seeker, or are you also too far away?
I could hit it with... no.
Okay, I'm going to withdraw from Hole, because I feel pretty safe. I think. And then I'm going to interfuse... Oh, you're already interfused with that.
This dead tree here, Austin.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you were not. I thought that you were interfused with that, or I didn't realize that you were.
No.
Oh, it's interfused. That's the thing.
Yeah, the
They're
enemies
blocking
that's why
our
they're red.
interfusing. Oh,
Yeah.
that blows. Oh, I hate that.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those campaigns where I bet playing a sort of battle magey type character
Oh wait, I
that
can
relies
hit...
less on interfusion is powerful.
Yeah,
This
I
is
can-
reminding me of what I really love about the game, which is just the combat part of it.
Yeah,
is
it's
just
really-
so solid.
I can remove this right-hand thrust from the board.
Oh, that's
certainly.
great. Yeah.
I can also deal 1 damage to the Seeker by discussing this interfused object here, which
Right.
would then ricochet onto that Seeker.
But is that only 1 damage? It's not.
Yeah,
I
I
would
have to take this thrust
Let's
out.
take the Thrusk out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. This I like.
A bird in the hand is worth a
Yep.
thrusk in the hand is
Yeah.
worth 2 in the bush.
Why are you picking up the Thrusk?
Great question. Here's my
Don't do
plan.
that.
I'm gonna try to wild grasp the thrust or this guy,
Oh, my
because if
warding
it's
and shit
pinned,
do-
it can't be
Yeah, I
adjacent to us.
Nice.
That
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
that's
that's true.
that's something.
So
Oh,
pinned.
don't ether burn.
I forgot Tinker had such a short shelf life.
Yeah,
because I
it's only
used a
2
Tinker
turns.
Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Should have saved it.
Okay.
These Thrusks up north here are in range of my dangerous splintering abilities.
Oh yes.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah,
Yes,
and then I
please.
can focus down on this Seeker here.
Yep.
And
Okay,
I think I
off
can
we
do
go.
cleanup.
Easy.
Oh, yeah, they both...
Yes. Fuck off, Seeker.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice.
If you can get. If
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Yeah,
all
that's
3
it.
of 'em.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Amazing.
And then
And
I
it's be Kiara.
Listen,
think this will
that's-
kill. This could kill 2 of them theoretically. All right. Do I want the? That's 100% kill there, and then yeah, let's do this. That didn't break the
I
way I
mean,
wanted
you
it to,
know.
but that's fine. I'm gonna get hit
You gotta
here.
celebrate the hit,
Oh,
even if
wow.
it doesn't.
Good
make
block.
any-
It's okay.
And
The
then
good
I
first
did
block
take
is
2
good.
damage.
And I took 3.
Ooh,
We're
wow.
good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Dweever.
It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna move into a safer position.
Yeah. This is tough. This is the thing that's really tough about these first. I'm still not here.
Yes.
And so you just have like 2 extremely weak
Yes.
mages and a warrior.
Exactly.
Can I do this without really hurting Jack? Let's find out.
Uh oh. Looks like yes.
Incredible.
That looks like
Yeah.
yes.
Very well done.
I realized that Kess being able to do the fire hand thing, which creates fire to interfuse with, will be really
Oh,
useful
that's
in a campaign
really
where a lot of the
useful.
interfusions are really contested.
Content. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So I actually can't hit
I could-
this Thrusk with anything that I'm interfused with.
Uh-huh.
I've interfused with this dead tree as like a good central sort of...
You can't discus it from there?
No, I think... Oh, no. Wait.
Should be able to.
Yes, I can. And I can kill it.
Oh, right. Hell
Nice.
yes. Okay. Well, then I will withdraw from this thing that's next to me,
Yeah.
and I will preemptively interfuse with probably that log. So that's about
Hey,
all
what's
I can
that
reach.
large orange thing around the Dweever?
I think that's, I don't know, Scary Zone?
I think that's
Oh.
its range of movement. That's how
Um,
far it can. And now it's
right.
in Overwatch, I think.
It's searched, which I don't know exactly what that does.
It's looking for lore. It's looking for
Right, okay.
weapons it can sell at the Winking Skeever.
A classic maneuver. Is this only one move? That's 2 moves.
I'm just gonna move up and Guardian.
Is it a... That's also a 2 ranger. Let me Splinter Blast it first before you get up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hit it with the discus,
I
unfortunately.
can do that.
Oh, lovely.
I like to shred an armor sometimes.
Just for fun.
Oh yeah, to it says that it doesn't know where we are because we killed the others. We're now in fog of war for it. That's fun.
Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense. Let's
Jack? Yeah.
withdraw from this dead tree because it's not gonna do me any good. Let's see. I gotta move up here, and I'm gonna interfuse with this tree. I've acquired his tree.
Ooh, love that. Our tree now.
Our tree now.
Yes, good,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
good,
Okay,
perfect,
nice.
ideal, ideal,
All right,
Clean.
now
extremely clean. Yeah,
Wanna
now
do the
just
honest
add in.
check?
Love
Yeah.
it. I think that's a successful playthrough. That's a successful. That's a
That's it.
victory. Just gonna do that
that's a
each
victory.
time.
No problem.
Brushing
Ooh,
the dust off my
okay.
shoulders. Okay. Wow, we got an ember gown.
We got an
now
ember
what
gown.
does this do? It has 2 warding and +1 spell damage.
Mm-hmm.
You should have this, Austin, because your health has been lowered by the.
No, it has not.
No,
we
it hasn't.
lost.
That got
Jack.
reloaded.
That was
yeah.
Oh, right, that's true.
I
Yeah, you're
believe
not allowed to lose that first one. So
I
it just
start
means
with
you
at
play it.
least some warding, so I'm gonna say you should take this because
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
'cause you have
no
that spoon.
warding. Because I have a spoon, you don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So.
totally. Sounds good.
What do you get instead of warding? You get spell damage?
No, I don't. I actually don't know what the.
Ooh, dodging.
dodge.
This might be for Cass?
This is for Cass, right? Cass is the one who's gonna be up close.
Ideally, this would be for Keith's character, but we don't have
Oh,
them
we
yet.
don't have them
so
yet.
I think I would certainly appreciate it. I think
Yeah,
I
take it.
built Cass to be very dodge focused, but she's lost a lot of that.
And you
here,
can't
so-
wear a shield, right? So
Yeah, I can't do a lot of blocking.
there we go. Scrambling to higher ground, leaving a wake of twisted Thrixl bodies, the three of them stand breathing hard. Late gray sun squeezes past the clouds.
There could have been a couple more.
I'm not seeing movement.
Might be time to make distance.
While there's light, yeah.
They find a deer path to follow for a ways, then strike out southeast, crossing lines of bracken and fording rivers of dried pine needles.
Ooh.
Opposing winds fork their matted hair.
Cass, shouldn't you be more grateful?
Jesus.
Shouldn't you be cooking us breakfast? Any which morning we wake? I just mean because, well, the way we've been saving your bacon?
Think what you want.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about what I think. It's about what you should think. I'm an asshole.
And I'm saying that if that's how you want it to be, it can be like that.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not winning. You didn't win.
Jeez. Ah, calamities. Yes, they improve our strategy every fight.
Cannot cancel.
Cannot cancel this one. They're going to get Seekers going forward. That makes sense. Shuffle them in the deck. All right, we're here at the Irwood's lumber yard, which I don't think we can... Can we even build on these yet? We can't.
It seems
No.
like no, because we're just trying to get home.
Yeah. But should we be scouting? Such as...
We have
such as
139 days until the next calamity card, but I don't know that
we should try to get
follow
Keith's
your steps
character
back
first.
will be the end of the thing.
No, we should probably... We should... I'm going to say we should go back so we can maybe get Keith.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
totally.
true. Keith's character is definitely going to be through the story route.
Yeah, I think so.
And it will make any scouting easier.
Yes, exactly.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Jack for sure, right?
It's been how many days?
Summer's practically done.
Did we really wander all this way? Senseless?
The fire carves light out of logs. Why do I feel like everything I knew before is long ago, far away?
Because you have a terrible memory.
Maybe you just need some sleep. Gets hard out here.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Wow.
This whole dynamic is getting annoying. Hey, move over, one of you plops. Like a house dog. I'm who needs the firelight.
A house dog who uses the broom.
So rude. Time wanders. Their piled tinder drains to a scatter of the most interesting pieces, the ones they're reluctant to burn. Grammar is able to translate large sections of the archaic text. A little later.
But I just don't know if it's more than a picture book. There's a reverent quality to the way the Curans write about these monsters. It's beautifully considered, and there are aspects that are interesting, but
no mooses.
So it's been a waste. Good job.
Ah, Keith.
Yeah.
Who's this? Outlaws? Poachers? I better warn them in any case, or wait, those look like the printer's girls.
Keith, choice?
Let's see. I'd better warn them? Warn them of what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I better warn them. If there's something to warn them about, I
You
want to
better
warn
warn
them.
them. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I'm not going to focus on that they're the printer's girls.
Right. The hill painter's approach is noiseless.
Evening to you three. If you're here to poach godlings, I'll let you know we have a problem.
Kess clears the shrinking fire in a bound.
Behind me, you two.
Someone you know?
Just a skinny hill woman approaching alone.
Slowly, then, into the light.
They back towards the fireside, the woman following.
Not exactly a friendly litter, are you? The three skittish kittens. Name's Brada Adarba. Walk this forest, paint these hills, as folks say. There's things moving here, old creatures out of myth song.
Thrixl.
So you do know of them.
Have you seen them? Where? Doing what?
Was tracking a whole threem of them. They're not your grandma's snickerbats, I'll say that. They're real, and they're scary. When I peeled off, their heading was unmistakable, making towards Slenderwalk.
no, that's...
Home.
How well you know these lands?
How well I do, Brada Adarba, know these lands? Oh,
One
sorry,
more
how
time.
well do I, Brada Adarba, know these lands?
How well I do.
That same night.
What do you think's going on?
Can I ask, where's that expression from? They call your people hill painters?
Oh. I wasn't born among them, but painting the hills means you're walking them ceaselessly. Until you know them, dip, rise, and runnel. Might be some older meaning, but
Huh.
it's like any old name, an heirloom we just wear, because it's interesting.
We've had the strangest season of our lives. We shouldn't even be out here. Thrixl, though, I guess.
Yeah, Thrixl. My adopted people. We have legends of Thrixl. The name is one you remember, but legends is all we knew them from. Ripples. Feels like we're seeing ripples. What else should I know?
I should also say, so you're not surprised, my little sister and I are magical. We're just learning about it.
Dylila, good practice to stay guarded, at least until we can say for sure about this woman's intentions.
You asked for my help.
Still have to tell her about the disappearing Mothman.
No, you don't.
I gotta.
It's fine.
Oh, there's
Do you know
Slenderwalk.
anything about a woods pervert?
Oh, yeah.
Weird little creep lives in the woods.
All right, so now the question is, do we begin? We should just head back, right?
I think so.
Because we're still not able to build on anything, so we can't like super take advantage of the.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. Oh, why did it pause? Someone pause?
Was
It's
it
fine.
me?
We're good now.
Old Forest
Oh,
has been
Cold
revealed.
Forest.
Cold Forest.
And there's also a battle here,
There's a
right?
battle here if we want one, which I think we should probably take advantage of
Yeah.
because I feel so underleveled still.
Yeah. Gear and experience is
Exactly.
big. And also giving Keith a chance to
Yes.
show some ranger skills.
Yes.
The Great One. Not that I care too much. Again, I'm just cruel. But shouldn't Kess be back by now?
Might be we overshot some, or she did. Should we backtrack a bit?
This peddler may know.
Oh, Peddler Man.
Who?
Oh, I was gonna do
you
Peddler
could do.
Man
You could
'cause I'm
do.
not here.
You can do Peddler Man.
Oh, pardon us, Lord Bauble-Seller. We're wondering if you've seen a lady pass this way. Armored and strong-elbowed, I'm playing a little game.
Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything.
Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where are you coming from?
Small village near what we used to call Stealymore Smelter. It's not a...
Stealymore Smelter's where she was headed. Giving it a look, but you never saw her.
Sorry, no. But listen. The folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend, I hope you find her.
The man and his cart roll along. Don't we
She's got a
all?
bicycle. No, it's a spinning wheel. Okay.
Ominous man.
Imagine packing up your life like that.
Ugh. If something's wrong, Kess must have found out the hard way. We better get going.
Later. Anything?
No. You?
No. It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices.
Hear that?
Come, great one!
Come, great one! Great one!
Great one!
Come on,
Great
great
one.
one! Great one!
Great one!
Great one!
Come out!
Great one!
Oh, great
Got
one!
their own forest pervert in these this neck of the woods.
Great one!
Great one!
Great one!
Great
Come
one!
on out!
Great one!
Shouldn't you ask a little more nicely?
Hush up!
Yeah, hush!
Yeah, hush! Come, great one! We've brought your gift! Spare us!
Yes. The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Kess's age is makeshift but sturdy.
This is a sacrifice, isn't it?
Not if we stop it.
Oh, Lord.
Option 1, attempt to reason with them. Option 2, rescue Cass by force. Now, I am a goofball.
Yeah.
And I'm also,
Yeah.
what's the word? Hot-headed?
Yeah, this is the thing. You're a hot-headed goofball.
Good
Are we
neighbors.
both hot-headed
What'd you
goofballs?
click? You clicked-
Landsfolk,
Okay.
listen.
Trying to get us all killed, stranger? Or just yourself?
Why the opposite? See that agreeable doof you've locked up? Well, she's mine to deal with, not yours.
Grammer.
This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige.
No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's this great one?
You haven't seen it, the Great One. It comes with a host of shadow-spinning horrors, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside.
So we'll kill it.
Huh?
We'll kill it. What, won't we?
I guess so. You really mean that? You'll stand in its way, do battle with a deadly monster?
I
Why?
have my goat disease.
You're me and my goat disease? The Great One has struck me. My feet are moving. My beard extended longwise like a goat's is. Why?
It's slightly more palatable than killing you,
Jesus.
goat man.
If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe.
Reasonable.
Good
it's making a good point here.
Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The villagers shuffle past up to their homes. Grammar, Brada, and Shylilla break Kess out of her prison.
I wish one of you had stopped.
Oh my
me.
god.
Now we have to fight a great one.
I know I'm the older sister, but I did everything I could, I promise. From within the cave, a blue glow grows. And a hungry growl.
Keith.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, the great one's here.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
The flames crackling from its back seem to whisper beguiling words. An awful hunger lights its bottomless gaze.
Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck, we don't have a lot of moving room here, huh?
Yeah.
No, we
Right.
sure don't. I'm
interfusing with this web. Because it gives me that
I'm gonna try and
protection.
just get up here and set
Ah,
these guys on
fuck.
fire and see where that gets us.
Yeah,
gonna apply poison to my weapon
Yeah.
and do an ambush.
Oh, actually, here's the thing I never considered with the fire. If I don't get up super close, if I take it to the maximum range, it'll make more fire tiles, right?
Ooh, maybe. You tell me.
In between them and us.
Sure. I love that. This I love.
I'm moving back. And I'm just going to hit it with discus as an opener.
Yeah, good idea.
Nice,
And I got the
nice.
thrust
Nice,
behind it, too.
nice, yeah.
Very nice.
I'm gonna slide back over towards you. Ooh.
Ooh,
Wait,
very
okay.
nice.
Oh, well, guess what? I'm gonna
Wait.
kill the fucking great one is what's gonna happen. Keith, do you have that shot lined up already?
I do, yeah. If it moves, it's dead.
Oh, I see. If it's 100%?
Okay, I guess I could miss, but...
Are you telling me I should pull the trigger or not?
Yeah, why
Oh,
not? I
shit
get
to kill on
the
this
extra
map,
shot.
just,
If you
you
kill it,
know.
I get 2 attacks next turn.
Oh, let's do that. Love it.
So,
And if I'd missed, that would have been a little extra. Yeah, boom.
yeah.
What's a great one?
These 4 weirdos
Some
walk
great one,
into the
yeah.
cave,
Yeah,
and there's just like the sound of horrible destruction.
And there we go.
there it is. Love
Very
that.
nice.
And it's poisoned. Ugh, wonderful.
I love that 2 of these heroes also have cast maybe 5 spells in their life.
Uh huh. Anything else I can interfuse with over that way, though? Seems like no. Oh wait, there's rocks over there. That could be useful. I'm gonna.
There's also a table, Austin.
I do see that table. Can you reach that
I can
table?
also-
No, I can't.
I might be able to stab this seeker, so I don't know if interfusing and working on the Thrusk and the Dweaver.
Oh,
is
that's what
productive.
I am thinking about those for sure.
Okay.
I could one hit this Thrusk from here, I guess. Nice.
Seeker's down.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide.
Spears are great. I love spears. They're good.
Yeah,
weapons.
spears are
Very
excellent.
good.
My best character that I ever had in this game was a spear person who like had upgraded to hit people from even further away.
Wow.
Yeah, I can get these rocks up here and
Okay.
discus them.
Let's start with that, and then we'll play from there.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, look at
I'm also
this.
sitting on my tinker for now in
Nice.
case things get a little dire.
Nice.
You can-
Okay. And then I can either. Can I get? Okay, let me spin my camera around so I can read anything. 100%, 83%. That's not so bad. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
Nice.
Okay. Unlucky. That's okay though.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's a
nice.
shame.
I've got my shoots. I have 2 shoots.
Yeah, drop them. Drop that Dweaver.
Oh.
Come on, I believe in your ability to.
Oh, I only had 1 shoot. Where did my extra shoot go? Oh, maybe I can't
oh,
move.
It's probably you can't move. It's probably you can't move.
Yeah.
That's all right. I think between us, we got this thing's number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we
flanking
do.
that thing.
Love it. 4.
4.
Okay, a torch. So I think this is a me thing. I
Yeah,
don't
and you can
necessarily
use it to
love
light
it.
adjacent debris on fire. It's
Yeah.
good to have for the time being, at
Yes.
least.
Well,
exactly.
you can. I don't know if you. Maybe I'm wrong that this is a base move for mystics, but you can interfuse with and then move fire. So if you light
That's
something
true.
on fire,
That's
you
true.
can interfuse.
Yeah,
and
you
move
can
it.
ignite.
Yeah, I can
and
always do
then-
that. Then yeah, I'll grab it.
And setting people on fire is pretty effective.
Yes.
Is this maybe a Brada thing?
This is a Brada thing,
These
right?
Cauldrons?
Getting that
Yeah.
stunt chance up.
Yep.
Also, they're cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
The great one is extinguish, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Kess and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully.
So how much did the others have to bribe you to rescue me? Is there stream?
You're an
No,
ungrateful
we're up.
ass.
We're up.
You know that?
All I meant was...
Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokesman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. Someone to be.
Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Linthai Marsh, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days, and in our humble village your name shall never fade.
As the morning stretches, Kess and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of the giants of the Copperpot myth. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. Legacy points 3.
Nice. Sick.
Love some legacy points.
Mm-hmm.
My game has crashed.
Ah, that's no good. I'll save and then see how to fix this. Save.
Hopefully, you should just be able to join back in.
Yeah, I think
And pick up your character.
I think you should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this already another calamity?
No, we haven't gotten to our first calamity yet.
Oh no, this is just where they add cards and stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah, to the mix basically.
I am. So the weird thing that happened was it actually just said it popped up a error window saying the game has crashed.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's now working again. What the fuck?
Okay. Are you just still here?
Oh yeah. We're like
Okay.
on the map
Yeah, we're
screen,
on the map
moving shit
screen.
around.
We're about to go to
Do we want to go to this thorn place?
which is what Thorn place?
Oh, we're going the opposite way. There's a place to the left of the lumberyard.
Where the Thrixl
So that
the-
means it's infested.
Yeah.
We should de-infest it, right?
But we'd be going so far away from.
know.
Is it just going to be reinfested? The fact that we can't build
I
stuff on our
know.
path means we're
Yeah.
going to have to spend that travel time twice.
Yeah, that's true.
It does mean that.
Yeah, we'll just let it be infested. That's fine.
Damn. Rip. Okay.
We'll clear it out eventually.
Let's
Yeah.
Should be fine.
go here.
I gotta get some damn. So this was
Ooh, we could-
frustrating to me while I was playing the game as well. But
Whoa.
like,
Okay, we don't have anything to craft with, so that's not really worth it.
No.
Unfortunately.
like having characters that show up that are good, and it's like, oh, but they're now like 3 levels under leveled or whatever, and so now like
Yeah.
I've
Uh-huh.
got 3 XP versus everyone else is like 15 or something.
You're
And
not
it's like,
wrong.
But
every
also
game
we're
you
at
just get,
least-
like 3 or 4.
Oh, you're not wrong
Like-
though. I do feel
It's
like
so
that's
slow.
not because it's actually 439 days until the next incursion. So we've forever until then.
Yeah,
I feel like we could take advantage of there being that other fight to level up.
That's true.
Like,
We could do
let's just
that.
do it. Let's
But I mean,
just-
it's also worth saying that, like, Keith, you're also probably at you're like the same level or higher than the
No.
siblings, right?
yeah, same
we're
level.
at the
We're
same
all
level,
the same
but you are all about to level up, and
yeah.
I've just got my first 3
okay.
XP.
Okay.
Let's go deal with it. I'd rather deal with
Yeah.
it than not, and we're so far off from an
we're gonna get a
incursion.
card, but like, it's
Yeah.
whatever.
And we'll get equipment from this, theoretically. So
And there's also, it's not like there's only just, like 2 tiles to explore here.
exactly. So let's just clear it off. We should have committed, but
Yeah.
all right, Splinter. Oh, you're gonna get fucked. Okay, give me the fucking.
Jack.
Wait, did you say Erp also?
No, that was me saying Snick
Oh,
Snick.
none of that came
in
through.
anticipation
weirdly.
of Jack's eat.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I got a splinter.
You say you got a splinter?
If a splinter's what I think it is, then yes, I got a splinter.
You got a Splinter?
The story is called Splinter. Now I'm saying Now I'm not saying splinters don't hurt, but and I look at my fire hand.
I got a what looks like a. Oh, I got a mean splinter. See, sliding past an elm, drifting around a corner.
Athena Cedar had a chapter on splinters. Let me try her
I
method.
bet she did. I guess I'm just concerned because we're close to the quarry now.
Wow, that's some splinter. The more I look at it, the deeper in it seems to wriggle.
Oh my god.
Don't I always help or whatever? I'll get it out later. Let me help. I'm the big sister. Let me have my big sister
Yeah.
moment.
Go for it.
This won't hurt a bit.
Yeah, well.
It what? Ow!
I'm just trying to push it through, right? I push it through. Whoops! But here it comes. Here it comes. Painless and easy. Jack. Okay.
Enough!
There. Splinter extracted.
The Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Shylilla holds a long, wet wood filament up to the light.
Good to get that out. Looking at it, impressive. Strange.
Shylilla slips it into a corded pouch and places it in Grammar's hands. Got the blood we share on it. Whatever happens, it's a memory. And with that, they carry on to the quarry, the Amstar quarry. I wonder if that would have turned you into some sort of plant being.
A tree,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was there, by the way. I was sitting in the background.
Okay, good. Courage.
I think I've gotten that story before, but not with siblings.
Right,
So I think I know where
sure.
it goes, but also the line about like the blood we share is like I don't think that there'd be no reason for that
Yeah,
to be in the
that
other
seems
version of this
different.
I saw, which is interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so I got a holder infused with. Love that.
Oh, you got some tables and stuff out here, Austin. Pickaxes.
Tables aren't my thing. Remember, I ended up going with like ancient ruin stuff. I went with holes
yes.
and garb and etc.
Ooh.
Where are you moving here, Cass? I want to make sure we're. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Maybe I'll flank up with Grammar and leave you that big open area.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get this cart
Yeah,
up
you
here.
get the cart.
That's a.
I'm gonna grab. Ooh, barrage is so good, actually. Ooh. Let's grab hole and let's.
So
grab...
I can splinter blast it, the bard.
That bard's big. What's up with that bard?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, 3 armor shredded is great.
It's very good.
Okay, stop interfusing with shit, asshole.
Hey, asshole.
Hey, asshole. We do the interfusing around here, buddy.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's
you
stridulated.
Why does
You-
it do that? What's
You
that
can
do?
stridulate.
It turned
We'll
it
let you
into
stridulate.
into a giant version
Oh,
of
it's
itself.
bigger than it used
Oh,
to be.
It upgraded.
Bigger than
bigger
before.
than before.
Oh, fuck.
God, when they stridulate to become bigger than before.
I fucking hate it when they do that. Truly.
Oh God,
Don't
and
get
more
both
and
of
more
these guys?
nowadays.
More
I'm going to
and more.
attack the big Thrusk
Okay.
and poison it.
Okay. I do like that. Ooh, 5 damage. Armor ignored.
Yeah, I was in Silk Step mode.
Oh, I love that. I
Yeah,
love the
love
ranger
Silk Step.
stuff. Oh,
I was
it's so
thinking like
good.
I would really love to when we get more characters play a ranger
Mm-hmm.
because the ranger shit is such a toy box.
Yeah, it really is. I think I can kill this big Thrusk.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's that. Good night.
Farewell.
I am gonna discuss.
What would you like to discuss? Grammar.
I'm going to converse.
I'm gonna. Yeah. This. Oh shit! Watch this. Watch this.
Ooh,
Wow.
7 damage. The bounce would have been
beautiful.
nice, but the 7 damage is incredible to
That
me.
makes my call here a lot easier.
Yeah.
Apparently, the bard is weak to being extremely fucking hurt.
Get his ass.
I have that weakness.
This could do more than my physical hits. I'm gonna.
Ooh,
Yeah, okay,
10
that was the right
damage.
call.
What was that?
That was just my fire thing.
Oh, I
but,
love it.
Yeah,
What is
normally the
that?
physical
Whoa,
one has
whoa,
an extra
whoa! Hey,
hit,
buddy,
but-
what the fuck was that?
Ooh.
Hey, buddy, what the fuck was that?
Teleported.
I'm gonna
It's
apply
stridulated.
poison
It's
and
stridulated. Okay, poisoned it. Nice, 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 nice.
The middle of this map is so blown out now.
I know.
If we kill this thing this turn, then the thing ends. But if we take an extra turn, then I think another one shows up.
I think we can kill this thing. I can put
I think
did
it's
we
4 to
get
5
that extra
damage.
No,
right
not
now.
yet, not yet.
One? Okay. Yeah.
Just want to make sure there's something better I can do here. Wild Grasp. I think this is probably the best thing. Ooh, 6 damage on the discus, huh?
What really needs to happen is
Discus.
gotta get a stronger ranged weapon.
Yeah.
That's really the key to the.
I got
Yeah.
it. I didn't realize I
What
got
do I
it.
want to do?
Oh, okay, so there must be something else coming.
Is that it?
No, there must be
that's it.
something else coming. There we
there
go.
it is.
There it is. There it is. A Thrusk. A Thrisk, a Thrusk, a Thrixl. That's how the old song goes.
Yeah, that's from the book of Twee children's, the British book of Twee children's songs. Sorry, I'm just dealing with my headphone cable went weird.
No worries.
I want to. That guy's pretty fucking far away. I'm just gonna move up here.
Yeah.
Take that time to repair my headphones.
Okay.
God, my fucking eyes.
I know, it's very bright. We've really done some work here. Where is it? There it is.
It's up in the corner.
Yeah, I see.
Listen, champ.
No, there we go.
Yep.
Easy.
Good night.
That's got to do it, right?
Oh,
Yes. Level 3.
Just squeezed in under the wire there.
Yeah. Rada
Whoa.
and
Whoa.
Shylilla
Whoa.
are now rivals from what?
I've
I
stirred
wonder if
up
someone
some shit. I
snil-
bet.
like kill sniped.
Oh,
I was
maybe.
gonna
Did
say snil-kiped.
I kill snipe? Oh, I did the thing early on where you set up a shot and I got the kill. I did, in fact, kill snipe you.
You actually in the last
What was that last time?
Yeah, the last one you also killed someone that I
Oh,
poisoned. Maybe it keeps
true.
track of if you kill my poisoned
Before the
people that I'm doing
poison.
damage
That's
over time
very
to.
funny. What are your options here, Janine? What do we got?
or just random.
Yeah, who could say?
I feel like standing on the same tile as a blaze is a bad idea because it hurts you.
Oh yeah, that seems bad
I
to
don't
me. I
wanna-
wouldn't. Don't fuck with that.
I'm
I
not
guess
immune to that, and I just
You're not, right? You're sure you're not. Your fire stuff doesn't make you immune to that.
I don't know. I guess
I thought it did.
I have Flame Soul Plus.
Fire leg, fire tattoo. No, it doesn't. None of these seem like they give you. It gives you
What does
just
Flame
general.
Soul say?
1 base damage for Flame Soul abilities, scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. So, no, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything here
yeah,
that's...
I think maybe if I was like all flame or something. Yeah, so I'm not gonna fuck with that.
The all flame.
Broadswipes is fun. That's like an AoE to all of your melee attacks.
Yeah, I really like. I like that based on how I've been using Kess in this. But also frightening enemies is strong.
Oh, that's also very fun to be like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Engages.
Engage is good because you have so much more health than everyone else.
But I'm not a blocker and can't be a blocker,
Yeah,
which makes that a
yeah.
little bit scary. I have to be
Risky.
built on dodge, which means I'm going
Yeah.
to be always competing for those dodge artifacts from other people because everyone else is going to also be dodgy.
That's true.
Not a
Well, you
bumblebee.
do have your armor, your temporary armor thing.
Yeah, but that's
a once per combat thing.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
only lasts for a couple turns.
Yeah, I think because you're on a spear, broadswipes makes sense, right? Because a spear is already...
Yeah, the spear already has generous range. That's a
Yeah,
good point.
yeah, that's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
That's a lot
go
like
with
that
that.
ridiculous build I had in Lancer when we played Lancer. All right, block.
Wait, does it turns your spear into an AoE like
Yeah,
to
anything
around
within-
you
yes.
like a massive square?
Any other enemy within range takes
Holy
damage
shit.
off of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
seems
pretty good. All right, block. You already have a dodge
Yeah, I
strap.
wish I hadn't taken that snake zone strap
Yeah.
now, but I think it's more important to make sure everyone has gear on them.
Yeah, agreed. 4 or 5 health. I have a little more health than you, Brada, so I feel like you should take.
But also, Brada has the ability to go invisible.
That is true. And I have been getting my shit wrecked pretty consistently.
Yeah, the mages
that's
have been
true.
getting people in their
Alright,
grill
I'll
a
take
lot.
it. I'll take it. I'll take
It's a
it.
concern.
There we go.
Rangers also get a lot of like leaping
That's
stuff.
true. That's true.
And the thing is that we'll just end up getting so many different things
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
that it's
Totally.
like at the beginning it's like, well, everyone kind of needs a little bit of everything, but eventually
And one more
Palilund
fight.
Flat.
And there's a little buffalo here.
Paylund Flat in Omen Walk Lumberyard,
Mm-hmm.
or vice versa.
Assault Omen Walk
Assault
Lumber.
Owen Walk Lumberyard.
All right, no story on this one,
Just
huh?
into it. Just
Oh,
fucking
and we're not
go.
fighting Thrixl. We're fighting whatever these ones are called.
Raccoons
Weirdo
and
animals. Yeah. What are these actually
corrupted.
oh
Yeah,
these things
these are-
those things
Oh, there's
give
a
you
called? Oh,
water
these are
something.
spirit.
gorgons. These are gorgons. Oh, is there a water spirit? Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's through
It
the
went
door.
It went in that
door.
room.
All right. Do we want to? I don't know that we're gonna get
Who-
there.
So the water spirit will enchant your current weapon with a water thing, I
Oh.
think, which means I would be wary of the magic users getting it because you're gonna want to upgrade your weapon really quickly.
Definitely want to upgrade.
Yeah,
my
but and I'm
weapon.
also the same way.
Do we
so-
remember what water spirit does?
That's a good question.
We've gotten these before, right? I know one of them's like a Healy one. I know one of them is like.
Okay, I can go. Well, you gotta attack it.
Oh,
and kill it,
refresh
right?
action. No, you just have to get next to it.
You just talk to it.
Okay,
The action refresh is really good.
if I
Where is it? It's through the door?
it went through the door, so I can silk step and run after it.
Oh, true. Also,
If we wanna do that, I can
a
try.
rogue with an extra action point is incredible. So
Yeah.
the thing is,
Okay.
can you go through the door? Do we need someone to rush up there and get you through the door? Doesn't Silk Step end your turn?
No, I don't think so.
Certain ones.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. We also have 4 turns to catch the spirit, so
Yeah, it's not a huge map, I guess.
No.
we can just charge in there and kind of
Yeah.
deal with stuff. I can.
I'm gonna go up as
I
far
can
as I
clip
can
this.
here.
I
Bro.
think that the water spirit is good and getting it would be great, but they gave us a bad map to chase it down in.
They did do that.
This is small. This is a really small map. If you zoom out, there's nothing here.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna have.
I'm gonna
any
Splinter
trouble.
Blast these fools also, which might be a good. That's not as
If
strong
you,
as I hoped it would be.
yeah.
All right, well, stunned one of them.
Oh yeah, watch this, because you're rivals.
Oh, we're rivals now. You're gonna be better at that. Yeah.
That's really good.
So let's see if we can kill these without you firing, Keith. That way you can focus on trying to get there
Okay.
Yeah.
once you're
That
Silk
row will
Step.
be dead on the turn it moves, I think, because
Yeah.
of the fire.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right.
But
And
also
the
fire
raccoon is
leashing
now-
the raccoon.
Well,
will
it's
kill
just
them
dead
both.
now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Great.
Incredible. So yeah, get up there as far as you can, and if you can Silk Step, that'd be even better.
Oh,
Is it a thing we?
everyone's little.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Let somebody else open that door for you, so that you don't have to burn your stuff. And by somebody else, I mean me, apparently. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Get it.
Oh, it's
Where
in a
is
little.
it?
It's in a little corner up there. Do you see that?
Yep.
Can you reach it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. There it is.
Whew, I wasn't expecting to be running this much today. 1 enhanced tier 1 crossbow replaced with tier 1 water crossbow. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
take
what
the,
I'm gonna do.
yeah, definitely do that. It's so good. And that, yeah, stun effect or funds an action point, whatever. So now we just need to truly push you into getting stunts all
This
the
is called
time.
Moon Ash Song.
Great name.
How do we encourage Keith to get stunts?
Well, one
Stunt
is
gear.
stunt, yeah, plus stunt gear. 2 is I get to be Keith's rival, which
Oh,
is good.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Right.
So the more I stunt, the better. So
I love how much of this game is kind of like it's like making a Tetris, but like
Uh-huh.
you're lining all of these things up and you can find interesting ways to slot them together, and it's like it's very
it's great.
cool.
It's so good.
I can't believe I was able to get all the way from the back of the map
Yeah,
to there
you
in one
fucking
turn.
ran.
I guess
Yeah,
that's the thing
they-
about rogues, right?
Yes, they have tremendous movement.
They just hustle. They really do.
I'm going to.
It's a
Oh, if I go here, I can do fire on both of these.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
That'll soften them up at least.
I think that might kill one of them at least.
Handle the raccoon, but the rose still.
And there's the other one. Is that
Yeah.
is that map? Yeah, look at that.
Perfect game.
Perfect
Pretty good
game.
for a crew that had a loss in the very
Ooh.
first fight.
Oh,
Just beat you out there here. All right, level 2, open-minded. I can interfuse with an additional target. Tinker, which we know is good. It's 3 armor and 2 warding to yourself or a nearby ally. Earth Scribe, passive. Allies may wall with interfused objects. Stone, passive grants extra armor, warding, and temp health. Active Rock Shield and Bone Wall. Or I can upgrade Myth Weaver, increasing
just an additional
lore dump.
infusion is
It's
really
pretty good. It's pretty good. Lightning Learning, book statue active. As a swift action, destroy a book or statue to grant an ally or self +3 potency that decays over 3 turns. That sounds great.
That's
I love
really
to
good.
consume a book to get +3 damage for 3 turns.
I feel like the upgrades eventually
Me
become
too.
necessary, but you don't
Yeah.
always pull them, and
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
exactly
there.
how I
You
feel.
might as well take it.
That's how I feel about this. Yeah, I'm gonna lean into Mythweaver, see how it goes.
Being
Oh,
able
wait.
to grant potency to someone
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
good in a
God.
team with 2 mages and a fire warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is the if you boost my potency, Austin, do my infusion attacks do more
Yes,
damage?
yes.
Okay, cool.
100%.
Like anything sort of like
Anything-
remotely connected.
Anything other than just a sword, basically. Speaking of, what do we want to do with this hurl axe?
I'm keeping my poison.
Yeah, it's probably
Though it
better
hasn't
for
yet
me
been
to.
useful.
Okay, well that's just because I keep kill stealing. I'm
Probably
wondering.
better than the torch.
It's probably better than a
because you
torch. The fact that it.
A torch is a 2-action thing. You have to light the fire and then
Yeah,
interfuse with the
and
fire.
this is a
like,
swift action twice per mission.
Yeah, that's
Free
huge.
free armor shred twice
Especially
per
if someone
mission.
just gets
Come
in too
on.
close.
Yeah, that's great. All right, we've cleared this board.
They got a rager.
Yeah,
It's true.
The hurl axe is sort of the poison in reverse. Mine
Right.
mine is damage that ignores armor after your turn, and the
Yeah.
hurl axe is armor destroying damage before the turn.
All right, here we go. Here's the question. Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Currently, we've got some Gorgon problems here. And we got the Thrixls. None of the deepists, because they're not present in this game. Okay.
Do we want to get rid of any of these?
I think we want to get rid of the Thrixl.
My rule for these has become basically to cancel whatever affects the main campaign.
Yeah.
But to mostly leave the other shit as it is because the odds of you running into it are much lower.
They're so much
That's
lower.
true. I will say
Yeah.
the Bogmore sucks.
They do, but like we may never even see one.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, I guess we
did just
that
see
faction.
Gorgons
We've
a
seen
second
Gorgon
ago.
faction,
Yeah.
but like Bogmore 1 is.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Bogmore 2. You know.
Yeah, I
Then
think
I'll
you're right.
sweat.
For people who don't know, legacy points are things that we can also spend for other things. Like we could spend it to re-roll, level up ability options. We can use it to recruit new players, which is the most important
when that
thing.
option is available.
Yeah.
And then you use it to save characters after the campaign.
Right. Yes, I think
Yeah.
that's right. All right, so it's just that one feels good,
I think so, yeah.
and let's continue on our way home. Having seen the whole of the map for this stage.
Love that we were like, whoa, the Thrixl are heading for Slenderwalk. Uh-oh. Better take a very wide loop. It's fine.
All right, we've made it to
They have a
Slenderwall.
wall, right? We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Under their shroud. Oh boy.
Is it normally like this?
I don't know. It's weird weather.
It's horribly quiet.
You'll agree that I've guided you true, though?
Except for the fact I barely recognize this place.
There's chimney smoke. Can't be abandoned.
Nothing appears out of place. There's no damage. The only sounds are boot scrapes, feeble breeze, and their own talk.
I'm genuinely afraid for these people.
Whatever's happened has left its mark.
No birds.
Into the town center they file. A cloud-cased sun renders the world in dreary, bloodless hues. Oh, visitors.
Who's that?
The mayor. At least she's... Welcome to Slenderwalk. This is one of the towns.
What are you saying? One of the towns?
It's definitely one of the towns that exist, isn't it?
Is that really your motto?
Excuse me, who's this over here?
Hey!
Okay, good.
Hey!
Hey.
Schoolmaster? Oh, I need to tell you about interfusion.
I'm lost. I think I'm lost.
They seem enchanted, right? Sleepwalking.
Hmm? A rasping noise starts, stutters, and skips. It comes from nowhere and everywhere. As if a cat's snagging his claws through the fabric of creation, reality snaps, runs, and violently curls. Bits of truth begin leaking into view. Is that a person?
The miller. Old Drac Long.
That Mothman warned us what we'd see.
There's so many flies. Death! We have to run! Death! Finally, the real town of Slenderwalk spills into view, like a half-eaten corpse dumped from its shroud.
Ugh. Back, old fool, hide.
Eee.
You bug should have stayed hidden.
The horrors are far from done.
Oh,
It
You missed
stumbles.
Flick.
Oh, sorry.
by any and all gods.
It stumbles through fly clouds.
Wab.
Mwab. Oh no.
No. Gil? Why would that be Gil? How do we know that's... Oh, I see. Master Stark. Gil Stark, are you...
Mwab.
Careful. I don't think he's himself.
It's a Thrixl
Fear.
in a man suit.
Fear and chaos descend. Mwab. Oh, that's a lot of them, huh? Oh, the last there is the lost master.
The remains of his face are unmistakable.
Ugh.
But
Yeah?
no dream lights his dead eyes.
That's what his face was always like?
It was always inside a bug. It was just
Oh.
a thing we had.
Okay.
We
Oof.
shared it.
Oh,
You
this
wouldn't understand.
map. Oh, this map. I hate when they're behind us like this. Because for people who are watching, I can't spin the map all the way around. It's this limited view.
And flanking is very bad.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I do love the thing of like these other little village huts on their own little cardboard cutout, like standees back here. That's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
What I don't like is the Thrixl. What do we got? We got. I
I
can.
prepared a shot.
Okay. Oh, I see.
A poisoned shot.
Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, right. You're not. I guess it is poison shot, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes. I do.
I was gonna say I can make good use of those chimes,
Oh.
and then you immediately also
Well,
noticed
I
that.
could destroy them to lightning learning you, giving you +3 potency.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, and it did. I thought it did 4 damage to one of them, but did not. It just did. It just blew itself up.
Yeah. I gotta move up.
Wait for Kess to move up, maybe, so that we
Yeah,
don't.
totally. I just don't have good infusion reach on
Yeah, me
really
either.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a rough
I
one.
don't know if I can do what I want to do here.
I think strong as
Wait,
hell.
what's all this red stuff? Is this their bad zone?
I think that's bad zone. Yeah.
Maybe it'll be worth it if I can.
Someone says, mine
Wait,
that
hang
aura,
on.
it's sticky. Oh, is that a
I'm gonna-
lost
Is
master?
it slow?
Units that come near or are near the lost master.
Shit.
Oh, they have a chance of being
Can
Can you just move
stunned.
me back?
So I hit undo move. I was hoping to undo my move, but it
Oh.
undid your move because you
Oh.
moved after me.
Uh-huh.
Oh
You
no.
can only
you are
undo
there
like
now.
physical movement.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
But you can
You're not
undo
in
it.
the
That's
red.
nice.
You're not in the red, though. So you should
I
be...
was.
Wait, are you?
I absolutely was.
You're not now, though.
I'm like one square of it.
Are you?
Yeah.
The way this colored, it doesn't look like you are to me, but
There's blue over top of the red.
There's blue over top of the red?
For me, I see blue over top
I
of the
see
red, but
yellow.
I saw
Just a square of
myself
yellow.
standing in red before.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Maybe I'm not. No, I think I am, but
Maybe
maybe
you
I'm
are.
not. There's a lot of overlaying
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
We'll see. It'll reveal itself.
it will.
I can do this. Okay, well. I don't want to use my tinker preemptively in case I really need it later. but
Yeah.
it is very tempting. Can I? Oh, okay. Should I go for the Seeker and the Lost Master or the Seeker and the Bard? I
Secret
can actually do more damage
Lost
to the
Master, I
Lost
think.
Master.
Lost Master. I would love
I
to get
think
rid
the
of this.
bard is weak to physical attacks.
Yeah, and I plan to yeah.
physically attack the Bard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna come down here and then interfuse with this cart
Love it. Love it.
and then Splinter Blast.
Everybody.
Nice.
No, I
Oh,
can't do
damn.
everybody.
But you're flanking the Lost Master if you do it because I
Yeah,
attacked
definitely
him.
hit the
so
flank.
if you
Yeah,
attack
you-
from anytime you get that broken arrow, that's
Yes.
gold. That's
You want that.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay.
yeah,
Oof. Love it.
juicy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you definitely
And
are in the
he's
red.
in the fire.
Dream Trap.
Dream
I
Trap.
hate this.
Cool. Yep. Stasis.
Oh, we were being... Oh, boy. Oh, brother. All right. Oh, that sucks. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge. Bad. Oh, this is not good. This is actually...
Oh no! Oh,
Okay, we have to make... We're going to have to make a decision about our strategy here.
Okay,
I can
I
kill this for
think-
free. I can kill the Lost Master for free.
do it.
Or for nearly free.
Okay.
That's free. That's as far as I'm concerned. Oh!
Master Stark, Gil Stark. Do you even know me?
Who wants to be...
Okay,
Go.
Still too much arm, girl. Power from the trunk.
I don't want to hurt you.
Your elbow's flying like a kite.
Here I come.
Whoop.
Clang! Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hug. Hug.
whoa.
no.
My fire wrist.
Come on, Cass.
Wow, picking you up by your fire hand.
Careful. Master Stark, I'm sorry. I keep fixing one thing, screwing up another.
We fall down all the time. That's why we have to get good at it. Perfection's a long way off, but if we keep tripping forward, we'll fall closer and closer to our goal.
Shoot for the moon, Cass. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Mob.
Oh my god.
Kill.
You taught me courage, the courage to fail and forge on.
Rip. All
I
right,
wonder
but
if we had killed everyone else and saved him for last if you could have saved him.
don't say things like that. It's sad.
Okay, so something I can do is open this door and run into the
Okay, but there might be monsters in there, Jack. But it might still be safer. It might still be
Yeah.
safer.
I can open it as a free action.
Let's
We'll
open it. Let's just
see
open it.
What's in there?
Okay. Okay. I don't.
Oh,
we can
look at-
funnel.
Let's funnel. Let's get in here. This feels safer to me than where we currently are.
Spear at the door, magic inside. That sounds pretty good to me.
That's a classic
Also,
set.
just
Also
being able to break line of
interfere-
sight on something like a seeker or something that's interfusing with stuff
Yeah.
is good too.
I'm moving here because I have another move still, and I don't want to. I'm gonna wait until we make a decision about where we're all gonna be before we.
Oh, we've chosen the room we're going to die in.
Yes. Janine, where do you want to be here? Do you want to be where I'm standing?
I don't get a choice.
Oh, you're stunned. Oh, you're stunned. No. Okay.
I sort of imagined that killing the master would unstun you.
Me too. And that was a mistake, wasn't it?
If
Yeah.
only.
Well, let's see. Maybe at the start of the next turn, you'll be able to move.
This isn't gonna get a kill. What should I do? Am I the only one with a move
Should I
left?
undo? Can we undo my move?
We could undo your move.
And then I didn't realize you were still stuck. I can at least attack the seeker.
But then are you gonna get jumped from behind from these guys?
Oh yeah, true. I actually technically don't want that.
Technically. I'm gonna throw axe at the seeker.
Yeah. I can hit the seeker from where I'm standing.
Can you shoot right now?
No, I'm out of actions because I
Oh.
ran in here.
I'm a little afraid. No, yeah, okay, wait. Good catch. Your stasis for 3 turns. You cannot take actions, cannot be targeted. Oh, but you can't be targeted either.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just out of play.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something.
Then I'm
That's
gonna,
a little better.
Then I'm gonna move back into cover. Okay, you're not gonna get just devoured by these things right away. Then that's important because they will now have to come in here and try to kill us. Oh my god!
Which they
Oh.
seem to be doing.
Well, there's another stasis. I hate that. All right.
How do I?
Oh,
How do I?
there's books in here, baby. Y'all about to get lore dumped. How do you what?
People in chat say you can clear stun as an action.
Oh, can you?
I don't.
How do I
maybe
do
like someone
my-
else would have to like do it.
My extra shot.
Heath, I do not know.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, let's burn down one of these.
Oh fuck!
Hate it. Hate it. Hate that. Okay, but you still set it up for flanking, so I can move here and axe it. Oh, that's going to take up my other free, isn't it? Fuck, it is. Then Lordom's probably better. Yes, 2 stun. That's not bad.
Nice.
Oh, but you're going to get Dream Trap too. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Oh, this is the room we die in.
If everyone
my-
gets dream trapped, does it just run the 4 turns?
It must, right? I'm gonna move next to Jack to see if it's true.
And you can
Well, I
unstun
can
me and see if we can
unstun
figure
you.
that out. Yeah.
Remove stasis. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's my
because
whole
now-
turn.
Trade. You traded turns.
So,
did.
what I can do...
Can you set fire in such a way that saves our lives?
Yes, I would also set Brada on.
Oh, well, don't do that. Don't do that. Brada's...
I'm invulnerable.
Oh, you are invulnerable. This is true.
You might get fire on your tile. So the move is Steal Fire. A restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile, burning where it lands and dealing half damage to units it passes through. So I could
I'll be okay.
hit...
Brada is literally invulnerable for this set,
Yeah.
set of
Yeah.
terms.
Yeah. So don't worry. Just do it. Yeah. For sure.
Love that. Okay, now comes the real question.
Okay.
Good block, good block.
Oh,
Got your back.
Got your back.
Okay, that
Ow.
ward. You were
Not that
rewarded.
one.
You're rewarded. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt you. Oh, you're dead. You're down.
Well, Grammar had a lot more to say.
Oh, no.
More folks to annoy and delight, and probably somewhere a better place to lie down and let the end roll over her. Maybe that's why it happens. The killing blow comes, but it doesn't fully connect.
Can I get an unk? Yeah, uh-huh. Oh.
Something seems to have saved her.
Destiny.
It's funny how things go. It's the splinter. That
It
walk in
is.
the woods, an accident.
It is
a
the
random
splinter.
design would be the sliver by which I survive. That splinter of elmwood that she'd hung by her belt and had largely forgotten about had burst from its pouch, rapidly growing into a shield, girdling her and deflecting the blow. That's trees, I guess. What can you do?
That is trees, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a block. Got your back.
My health
What
is
can
not
you
good.
do?
Your health is empty. Your health is gone, my friend.
Hey, but you get those 4 other things.
Okay, I can kill one of these seekers. I could barrage. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Let's see if we can line this up in a way that doesn't kill my friends. That doesn't kill
It looks
anybody.
like it's not going
Yes.
to kill anyone. That's perfect.
Okay, well, when you say it like that, Keith. 68, 61. Okay, I can kill... Oh, fuck. I hate how close this is to actually killing these things, but it's not gonna, huh? 2 to 4.
You could always
gonna-
stop.
This actually might be enough.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think you should do
Okay,
it.
Oh, I'll try that. Should I?
Oh, also, I'm on whatever.
Oh,
I didn't
hell
realize.
yes! Get your ass in here and close the door.
These things don't have thumbs.
Oh, fuck off! It blocked
Should I
me.
close the door or should I res Brada?
Okay, first things first. Don't come in until I do this to hit as many of these things as I
Yeah.
can, and then. All right, we're fucking back in it, baby.
Look at this! Look at this! Beautiful
that.
play, Austin.
Okay,
The room where they died.
it's true. I'm so worried about grammar. I'm so worried.
I'm not trapped in here with you, except I am.
I'm free and also I'm vulnerable. Thank you.
Wait, why do I have control Brada? I shouldn't, right?
It appears that way sometimes.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
because Brada is set for anybody. I need to put Broader back on just. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay,
Using
so
with the coat rack.
I can do 2. I can
Nice.
do one of 3 things, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I can do a tiny bit of damage to this seeker here.
Uh-huh.
Or I can kill this Thrixl. Or I can set an ambush at the entrance of the door.
Wait, does Grammar still have a maneuver? Grammar, what are you about to do?
I can splinter blast.
Oh, that's gonna hit a lot of things, right?
I could hit.
Can you hit just the Thrust? You killed the Thrust.
I can hit just the Thrust and kill the Thrust, but it
But would that
might.
be limiting the amount of damage you can do?
How much damage can you do to the Seeker if you want to hit the Seeker instead?
That like lots. 5.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Can you kill the Thrust, Brada? No, that's good. What's wrong with this?
I can kill the Thrust and I
Uh-huh.
can almost kill the Seeker, but it's poisoned and there's fire.
The
So I
fire
guess
is only...
I shouldn't do anything to the Seeker because I think it's gonna die next turn.
Maybe. Let's kill the Thrust, because the Thrust does more damage turn to turn.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
Seeker's
yeah,
gonna take 2 damage on that fire tile, and the Seeker is mostly just gonna only put someone to sleep, right?
Right, that's my thought.
Versus killing them outright.
Oh, well, it swung. But this
Huh.
is... What?
Elmish jealousy.
What the fuck is Elmish jealousy?
Hey, is that my shield? Is my shield? Does my shield have Elmish jealousy?
Fuck.
Oh my
Yeah, 'cause the
god,
Elmish-
dude.
Yeah, this is bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my Tinker on. For one thing.
Yeah, definitely do that. Sorry, I was looking to see what the fuck Elmish jealousy is, but it does sound like that to me. Weird. Okay. Greater constrict. Okay.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Oh, no, he's not close enough. But if I... Okay, well, let's test this move out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
the shotgun move, right?
The shotgun move. Ooh.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Love
Yeah.
that.
I can kill the big Thrust now.
Can you kill the big Thrusk?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, all right.
Oh,
Alright, so
right, and the bards are weak to physical damage.
Is that true, or is it just a thing we believe?
I think we're
That's the thing
guessing.
we believe.
I think
Well-
I think that was being said because they have higher ward than shield, but these bards have equal ward and
these
shield.
do have both.
It was
That was your
that discus
bell.
did like a ton of damage. To
That's
that
what
one
it
time.
was. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We know that they can stridulate.
Elm Soul Belt. Elmish Jealousy. Whenever Grammar is attacked by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 true damage. I love that. I kind of think we should close the door and hide, or come out the other side. I don't know what to do about these bards. Is really what I'm saying.
Let's come out the other side and loop round. We can get into cover behind this. We can have them come
But
towards us.
are they
going
going to come
With
through?
the tree?
Are they going to
Oh,
come
they
through
might,
the
yeah.
door right now? Is the problem?
They're probably going to come towards this door right now, but if
I'm
you
so
two
worried about
get
you.
out
They
back
can
and,
open
like,
the door.
Go around.
Yeah, but doesn't that use a turn for them to open the door?
I thought it was a free action, but it might be it's not.
I don't know.
People are saying you just can't close the door, so that might not be
Oh, okay.
a thing to worry about.
I have my armor and warding for another like.
I'm gonna come up
two-
here and
one or
see what
two
I can interfuse
turns?
with. I can't interfuse with
Okay.
anything up there, huh? Fuck. All right. That's a bummer. All right. Maybe we just go out the back door then. Jack, I'll open the back door. You head out.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of actions. Never mind.
I was gonna ask if you should have undone the last one.
Oh, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Can you get more? Can you flank Kess? I guess Kess has a lot of armor, so maybe it'll be fine.
Maybe she'll also have a magic.
Yeah,
shield
haha.
out of nowhere.
So what I might be able to do is move the fire up next to Brada, and in a subsequent turn, move it.
In the doorway.
Yeah, let's try this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wait, this
that's
is
interesting.
a good block.
Okay.
Oh my
alright.
God, there's a
okay,
third
Wait, what the
wait,
fuck?
Excuse me.
It's been there. It's been there this whole time, and we just didn't. No. This is bad.
What is it? Oh, I can't move. Most of these places. I can move here though.
Well, I'm out
I
of
could get
actions.
fire into the door, but it would hurt Cass.
We just need to
I'm gonna
not.
move out of the way. I'm gonna move here.
I mean, I can move so that
Yeah.
I'm not in the door.
We need to break line of sight and make them.
Yep.
I think
All right,
try
I'm
to come
coming
around.
out this way.
Good, good, good. Oh, I'm so worried.
Should I prioritize just getting out, or should I hang out here and armor Brada a bit?
That's probably not a bad idea. That extra.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
guardian up just in case, but I don't think.
Hey. Well, Brada. Oh.
Oh no.
These
Oh, no.
both suck.
We
Wow.
have to load. We can't
Oh.
do that.
These are both so bad.
You can't minus 15 melee and ranged accuracy the rogue.
No. I guess Brada dies.
No, we'll load. We should load.
You
We
don't
should-
think maybe I could bring in my. I could switch.
I don't think
I
you.
could s-
I don't think that's gonna. I don't
like-
think it'll just tag someone in.
We also, I don't know that we get to decide if we get a legacy character and we recruit. I think we maybe
Yeah.
can, but like it costs more points and stuff.
People are saying it might make us load anyway because we've failed.
Oh right, because everyone is supposed to survive.
It said
Right,
3.
because Brada is the hill painter.
Right, Brada is the hill painter. One eye goes dark, like the candle prematurely snuffed. Brada fights the sensation that she's swimming, fights to stay on her feet.
Boom. Let's do 2 and let's just try again.
Okay. She charges forward, chasing her in garbled yell. Her flailing strikes find their target, then the night swallows her. Oh my god. It's so brutal. Oh, ended
We
Dweever
are
is here. Alright, so that did not
bards
fail.
away from winning this.
Alright,
thing.
when
That's
did this
so
last?
many.
Slenderwalk is where we're from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 21 minutes ago. Alright. So
Shall
let's,
we?
let's talk
Should
through.
we?
Go ahead.
Well, also, should we play this through and then call it for the night?
Yeah, let's give
At,
this one
like,
last shot.
Hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
just
is
wanted
our now? Given what we now know, which is a million things are up here coming for us. Do we have a different plan?
I have an idea.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a good one. The enemies that come up from up top,
Yeah.
maybe we should go there first
And try to
and
push
not
through
deal
them.
with the Lost Master.
Yeah.
Because
They're gonna just chase us though, because they know where we are and we know where they are. And are they just gonna follow us, and then we'll just be on both sides again?
Yes. What if we go into this room here and fight from here? This might be
Also, what
a
if we
bust.
prioritize taking out Seekers?
Yeah, the
Because
Seekers
they
are rough.
took us out of the. They really hurt us at the start.
it's tough because then if we prioritize the Seekers, the Thrixls do so much damage, and so do the Bards.
They do so much.
Maybe I should focus on the Thrust because they do less damage and they have less health.
And you can just kind of take them out more.
Or try anyway.
I mean, if you stunt, you have more of a stunt chance. Like, all you need is a little bit of
Right.
extra to,
Yeah.
you know.
There isn't even a Thrusk down here.
No, there isn't. Was there another creature down here all the way that we're missing? Is there another bard? These bards are really rough.
There might. Oh god.
Because the
Okay,
bards
here's what I should do.
buff the Thrusks.
Here's what I should do.
Yeah.
I should poison this Bard right now
Uh-huh.
and let it, and we should let it, and then we should focus on the Seeker
While the
Lost
bard
Master.
takes damage.
while the
Right.
Bard takes
From
poison.
poison.
damage.
Also,
Sure.
if one of the we should be using flanking more too. We
Yes.
should
Oh,
be a little
always.
smarter
Also-
about our flanking.
So, do you see that wagon to our north? That has the infusion ability Shark Trap. Lay traps of shards on the floor
Sure
like
does.
Oh,
shark
that's a
fins,
great
pinning
one.
That's
dealing
that's
3 damage
that's
to any enemies.
Gotta shark trap
So-
this alley.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to
that's
shark trap
huge.
that? You start that up.
And then let's. Okay.
Here's a question though.
Oh, that's huge.
Like this, right?
Yep.
I'm forgetting how. Okay, so being next to people increases defense,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
You build like a
So
little
I'm gonna-
wall.
Yeah.
Jack, I
I'm
think
gonna
you
go
want.
here. I'm gonna.
Can you go
move to
upwards
here.
from there?
Well, I want
Yes.
to be able to
Like
hit
here?
the Bard.
Yeah.
I think so. No, I'm talking about Jack's shark trap or whatever
Oh,
that was
okay.
called, jaw trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good because that gets them on the side of the well.
Yeah.
Too.
Yep. And Janine, do you know if you're moving yet?
I was. If someone wanted to interfuse and hit that seeker, I could flank it, or we
I
could
see.
do the other thing where I hit it and then you flank it.
Right.
But I think we should
Do one
do
of those.
some with that in mind either way.
Yeah. Do you have? Does your thing? Does your fire ability use potency or does it use strength or
It's
whatever?
potency, yeah.
I could lightning learning you so you can do a bigger
Right.
potency hit with that fire. Can you hit both the seeker and the bard with that fire?
Yeah.
That seems like it might be a
can.
play.
The Bard will take 6
Okay.
poison over 3 turns.
Okay, so we only have to tap
Oh,
the
that's
bard.
not nothing.
Yeah. So
And
yeah,
at least that's
a
what I
good
think
idea.
poisoned 2 means.
Right.
Although I still have to be in this red zone.
I know that part sucks because there is a chance that you will get.
Can you
Stunned.
not get it from here, from this spot here?
I can't get the seeker and the bard. I also
Right.
have to. I have to move up one
I
either
think
way.
it's not. I think it's
could-
not worth it, honestly.
Actually, I wonder.
Can
if
you
I
get the
could
lost
them
master
from-
and the seeker?
No,
with
I still
fire?
have to go into that same spot. But I wonder if I go down here. No one move when I'm doing this because I want to be able to undo this if I'm wrong.
Yep. Yep.
Can I do this?
Oh, it's so close.
I can get one or the other. I
Oh wait,
can't
wait! I
quite.
thought I just saw 2. Yes.
There we go. There we go. There.
Love
Yeah,
it.
Sometimes you just have to wiggle it.
We gotta wiggle it
Not
sometimes.
the highest hit chance, but I'll take
I believe. I believe.
Yeah.
it. Am I buff? Were you gonna buff me or did I?
I buffed you.
Did that happen?
Okay.
You're potent up.
Awesome.
Potented up.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
And this gives us some infusible fire down there
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
which is so good. When you move fire off of someone and onto someone else, it's
It
Yes.
hits both of them, right?
fire leash is fantastic.
Okay, here comes that other bard, but pinned.
Punch.
Love it. Okay, so there is another seeker here to worry about. Hate that. Hate that too. Good dodge. Good dodge.
Good
Good
dodge.
dodge. Very good dodge.
There's another. Oh, this was the
Great.
trick right here.
Ideal.
Oh, and it's a kill.
There was one down there too. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I got this free
Oh.
throw axe. What can I hit with a throw axe? I can hit master. I can hit the seeker. Splinter blast.
I can
fire
cone of
leash.
fire the seeker and the master from here, and it has a chance of killing the seeker.
Yeah.
That's good
Do
to
it.
know.
Do it.
I'm gonna take one of these fires.
And I will take the other one, Jack.
Oh, he
Okay.
dodged
that
it.
sucks.
He's on fire. We'll at least do something.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can't do anything to him. I can't move up because there's fire,
There's fire
everywhere.
everywhere. That's, all said.
Those are all red squares mostly, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not the biggest loss.
I can hit
Okay,
this.
I can kill the Lost Master with fire.
Do it.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, fuck you!
Blocked you. Okay.
Shouldn't be able to do that.
Greed. I can't reach the Lost Master. I can reach the...
I can get the seeker.
I can
with
get the
an
Seeker
arrow.
with fire. Do you want to... Can you hit... Who else can you hit with arrows? Is that the only person you
Right
can hit?
now, I can hit the Lost Master, but it does no damage.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait. Can I can shred... I can shred one for the Lost Master.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Well, I'm going to shred one anyway. That's useful,
Okay, so now I can actually do 1 damage to
Is it better... Okay, how much can you do that Seeker?
2.
Fuck, it's not...
He's gonna get 2 fire damage from that tile.
Oh,
isn't
he is gonna
Or
get 2.
1 or
Yeah.
something.
Then
Yeah.
let me...
He's gonna get some.
I think we can
at
kill
least.
this Seeker this turn then. Because I can fire... I can do this, which is 3, and then you can
Yep.
do...
I can do 2.
And then that should... And you stun it!
And I
That's
stunned
it. So it's gonna burn out.
Okay.
And you
now
have
I
another
can
shot.
Just use the other
Oh,
one
because
on
you
the Lost
stun it.
Master.
You stun it and got your
Yeah.
second
Yep.
shot.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
And
Alright,
it's
I
on
got
fire
it.
now, so it's gonna burn out. Yes.
Yep. Master
Love to see
Stark,
it.
Gil Stark, do you even know? We don't have to read this
Well,
again, do
it's
we?
the same one, right?
Yeah.
Whoop,
And,
clang.
didn't want to
Clang.
check if saving
Ding.
him was possible.
No, that's fine.
Too hard.
Too hard.
Sorry, too hard.
Rip to him. Oh,
Sorry, too hard
look
to
at
save.
all this breathing room
go.
we have.
Oh, and we're gonna get some fire leap
Okay, but
happening
Kess is
soon.
hurt.
And they stridulated.
I hate when they stridulate. That should do it twice. Yes, it
It
did it
does.
twice.
Oh my god, it did!
And now I moved myself
Ah.
specifically
Yes.
to be
Oh,
in range
boy.
of this thing. So now I can just kill that thing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh, I can't. It's too strong.
Oh my god. Good armor. Good armor.
It's a 100% chance to hit, but it does no damage.
I'm moving up to be a shield with you here.
Nice.
I can kill this bard with an axe.
And I'm gonna hurt this seeker as best I can. With a plain old.
With a plain old hit.
Yeah.
I can
4 to 6
fire. I can also
versus
fire it here.
6 straight.
Ooh, and a stunt.
That's lovely.
I can do 2 more to it, or
Yeah, let's kill that
You might be able
seeker.
to just-
If we can kill
and
that
I
seeker.
can fire leash it, maybe.
I've already fired on it. Can you double fire leash?
If you could you move the fire from the seeker onto the bard?
No, that's
Or is
my
that too
fire.
much? Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to give
no,
up control.
Sadly, I can't.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, I can't fire leash that. But
Hey, I got a weird question. Can you go up and
Yeah.
hit the seeker, Jack, with your
Oh.
staff?
I can do.
Yeah,
It's got
maybe.
fire on it.
Yeah, it
Hold
does
on,
have
it's
fire.
got 2. It's got fire on it. I can do 2 damage to it right now.
Oh,
and
then it'll be
die
dead.
and turn
That'll
it
be
Oh,
dead.
yep,
Yeah, do
sounds
that.
good.
Do that.
So what I'm gonna do is I am going to re-up the shark traps.
Oh, you have more? Oh, mwah. Okay, but
I don't
wait,
know
wait.
if it'll-
Question. Does
I don't
it?
remember if it hits when they're standing already or if they have to step on it anew. I don't
That's
remember.
it's any animal. It's any that step on them.
ooh,
It says.
tip. Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
that means I think it's a new placement.
I like the one where it was down here, like 1, 2, and then 3 lower. Yeah, that.
Like this?
Because-
They can move diagonally though, can't they?
Well, because the thrust will get 2, and it'll waste it if it
Oh.
if it hits on lands
Oh,
on both.
that's
of them.
true.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So if it's
Well,
one,
but then
yeah,
why
if
not
it's-
just put it here?
Well, that's only
Because it'll just hit the
it'll hit
thrust
the-
and then
it won't
They're
hit the
both
bar.
too
So it's
wide,
right
so
here.
they're gonna have to land with two
So-
tiles.
so do-
go when it's to the left when it's.
This
so
is honestly weird. That 3 is
that there.
Yeah.
This?
yeah,
that
because
there,
it'll
yeah.
yes, that's not bad.
Because it'll the thrust will go up and just only hit this one. It'll be 2 more that the bard might step on.
Good
There we
burn.
go.
All right, I can dodge
Great
that.
dodge.
fast. Yikes!
That hurt, but
Right,
you know.
I forgot it was interfused
It
with
decided
that thing,
not
so
to
it doesn't actually
even.
need to move.
Yeah,
And it got a torsoline buff.
Hate that. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, I can splinter blast here. Oh,
Janine, are we
wait.
gonna take out this bard? Is that what our plan is here? Because I can bone
I was
lance
actually
it.
wondering if I should go up and flame blast.
Oh,
those
while they're all in
nerds.
that big line.
But I don't know if I can actually hit all of them. I think I can maybe only hit one.
Keith, you don't have any. What's your poison situation?
I have my weapon loaded with poison, and have not used it yet.
Okay.
Can we undo my move just now?
We can. We have one other undo after this, so I've undone your move.
Okay.
Let's wait and
So
see what
if
we
I
want to do.
come, who do you want me to poison? Maybe.
I was thinking about this bard, but let's see what we want to do with this big group first, potentially, right?
Yeah, I am afraid that if I don't move from where I'm standing,
You will die.
I will die next turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think we want to move. Okay, here's my thought. We have those traps there. As long as they have line of sight to us, they are not going to come down to us. They're going to keep shooting us.
Yeah.
So it's not a
Yeah,
bad
we need
idea
to
for us to
withdraw
withdraw
down
down,
here,
try to get some
Yeah.
hits in on this guy. I have Bone
Yeah.
Lance, but let me move first, so I'm not wasting my turn. How far down can I
If you,
move?
where does your bone lance? What direction does that come from? Does it come
It's
from
from
those
this.
bones?
It's from these bones. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
fuck,
wonder if
the-
I can flank him.
Oh, you
after
can.
the
You
bone
can.
lance.
Let's do that. Yes. I'm
I
gonna
don't know
get.
if I
silk
can
step
get
and just,
behind
like,
him
run.
in that way though.
As long as you're next to him, you'll be good. He blocked it, but he should still be open to flanking. I hope.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. If I go here.
Yeah. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Okay. Well.
Well, fuck him up, sort of.
Yeah.
He's got
Sort
3
of.
warding and 3 shield. It was always
Yeah.
going to be.
It was always going to be not ideal.
Yeah.
I'm
should
gonna
I
I'm
be-
gonna I'm gonna
move.
save really quick.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds great.
Yeah.
So I can do a splinter blast and hit the
Okay.
Thrust and the bard behind it.
That's not bad.
Which is it's gonna shred some armor, but it won't.
Do you have moves? You should move before you do that, because otherwise you're gonna be. You should at least get to cover or get next to somebody.
Yep. Totally. I'm gonna take cover here behind Brada.
Perfect.
And then, yep, let's
Oh,
do a
this is-
splinter blast.
Y'all are about to get hit by this lantern. I think
Oh shit!
it's fine. Let's see how I just saved. So
Oh, it has that.
that's
Okay.
it. Yeah. Oof! Really wanted to kill. That's okay.
Can't you only just like light the lantern though?
No, it can.
I don't know
It has
how
a. It has a
useful-
thing.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Nice.
death.
Okay, that's the thrust down.
And it's gonna run away, and then okay. That's.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Fuck.
oh.
Not
wait,
yet,
let's
not
see-
yet.
Let's see how it goes.
Yog.
Yog.
Her heart drums against her ribs. Her veins flow with a primal fire. She hears its whisper as she did that first day when it climbed her arms and tickled her
Oh
sides.
shit!
It promises a swift and beautiful end.
Oh, that's not
Minus
terrible.
potency, -1 potency, -1 health.
not too
or
bad.
Die
We can buff
exploding
those.
and dealing
Yeah, we
6
can-
damage to no nearby enemies.
It's one, right?
One really doesn't seem too bad. This is something we can buff with.
Yeah, we can deal with this. We can deal with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this since it's you, Janine.
God.
For a moment, she stands on the precipice fighting for mastery. Then she wrenches herself back. The flames shrink inside of her, sputter, hiss. Cold. I feel cold.
done all she
She's
can
done
do
all
today.
she can today.
Okay. I think we're gonna do okay. I think we're gonna get through it. Ah, fuck! I'm on fire.
I'm about to die.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. We're gonna get through
Okay,
this.
okay,
This is.
Careful, you're about to take.
No, I got out.
Wow,
I-
very nice navigating.
Yeah.
I can kill the bard.
Oh, there's
wait,
a bard
no,
up
it's got the
there.
armor. Fuck.
No, that bard up there is dead, right? That bard up
It's
there
dead,
is
it's
poisoned, right? Oh, you took that one. Okay, that's fine. That's good, actually. And then,
Well.
oh.
So
I can
kill the
fight.
bard.
That's the North Bard. That bard's
Yeah.
dead. That bard's poisoned.
Oh, yeah, you're
right?
right.
And is going to be
Okay.
dead. I believe.
I can
Is that
do a
true?
lot of damage to this Thrixl.
Which one? The bottom?
The one.
Oh,
the
this
8,
one.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, I could actually I can kill that one straight away.
Okay. Yeah.
I can
for it.
fire leash that one, which should kill it, leaving this other bard.
Can you
Oh,
fire
you
leash
should
the other
both
bard?
move. Because you're next to the thing that's going to explode.
Okay.
This bard has Ether Burn, which has the thing that says it does 3 magical damage. So that would have been bad. So now I will magic leash this. It dodged. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
I will. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I can't quite hit them both with a fucking splinter, but I can do this.
Okay. Now it's dead. It'll die next turn. So
It'll
both
die
of them,
next turn.
those are dealt with, right?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how much poison. Oh, poison's enough. It's two poison a turn, right? So
Yeah,
only
I
this
think
last
so.
bard. We can do this.
Graham in chat says, "Everyone form up around the interfused lamp."
Should I shoot this bard?
Yeah. Fuck that bard up. Get that bard's. Yes.
Oh,
One
and you stunned
damage.
it. That's another move for you, Keith,
Oh, it
right?
is. And good armor shredding. That's a kill. That's a kill.
Kill.
Okay.
Ow.
You're alive. You're good. We're all
We've
good.
got
Oh,
this.
and
Oh,
because
just
we fish streamed it.
This is an
I have
interfuse of the fire
The
right
fire
onto
right
it.
onto
it's
its
like
face.
dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Um,
Oh, you got
I
it.
still have the
Well, I'll
splinter.
get this one. You do still have the splinter. That's true. Oh, we're gonna burn the hell out of this thing. And that's a that's a
it.
crit, or that's a flanking. Is that really not the end? That's really not the end. There's more. Fuck off. It must be up there that way, right?
Yeah.
It might be that
All
we're
right.
just supposed to get a new thing.
Oh,
soon.
maybe.
We are.
I
at a
think-
visible
I
end,
think
so there
something
could
is-
Still just
I'm
be
going to
someone that's
silk
not.
step.
Yeah.
This fence is interfused. Oh, do you want to sneak up that way then, as your silk step?
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
Give us a little insight.
Reminder: interfusion will also.
Yes,
insight.
you're right. I'm gonna withdraw from my fire down there.
I'm gonna come up here.
I love the idea of like reaching out to a lamp and being like, "That lamp tells me there's a big bug up there."
Let's take this slow. We don't need to move fast, right?
Yep.
Okay, well now we really know that we don't have to move super fast because...
What is this?
What?
That's interfused. Is
Right,
that
that's what,
interfused?
this fence is interfused, right?
Wait, no, it stopped being
Oh, it
interfused
did
now.
stop. Maybe that's we last saw it as interfused. I'm gonna interfuse the fence and see what it sees. Shit.
Nothing.
Oh, fence.
All right.
Did it
I
like
can
go
keep.
up
I'm
to
still
Yeah,
the-
hitting.
you
I
keep
can
going up. You keep going up.
Yeah. I'm out of moves though.
Oh, okay. Then I'll wait here. I'm not gonna move further up than this without knowing what's around the corner.
Yeah. There's a hole up there, Austin.
Oh, is there? Wait. Oh, I can interfuse that hole.
Very exciting time for you.
Mm-hmm. It's still your turn. Maybe give another move.
I have interfused the whale.
Ah, yes.
This lets me do infernal rain. Boiling floods
Ooh.
pour down to peel away armor and devour the enemy's
Oh.
flesh.
That would have been useful.
Deeply useful, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who still has actions, but I can't move.
It's grammar.
Okay.
Okay. I
Yes.
am going to...
Yeah, you know,
move up here.
saddle up a little bit. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
Lucius, where are you?
Move up as far as I can. And still nothing, huh? Where the
They
hell?
could be in one of these buildings,
I suppose.
but we can see through this door, so...
So not that one.
Not that one.
And we can see
It
through
could just
this
be
door.
right in this little
It
nook
really
over here.
could be in that little nook. It really could be. Okay, given that, I'm gonna move into here. That way we can just pop through if they do end up being there. You know?
Yep, totally.
Yeah.
I will come through here, and I will withdraw from the well
done that
and
also.
interfuse with the table.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great mechanic.
Oh, there it
there
is.
it is.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, this is a dweaver? No problem.
Yeah, we can
A
take a
dweaver?
dweaver.
No problem.
We're always saying this. I'm gonna not open this door because I will.
I'm gonna just
Can
move
you just
here.
Yeah, and then
And
next
put
turn.
an ambush on it.
Yeah, put an ambush on it.
I'm one away.
We'll put it in front of it. Let's not act this turn, Jack. Let's wait till next turn so we have a nice big full round of doing stuff. You know. I mean, you can come in here if you want to. I just don't want to open the door.
I have hit done.
Oh, you've hit done. I will now hit done. Nice.
Stun.
Oh, Keith might just get it.
I might just get it.
I won't. I'm not strong enough.
Well. Okay, but I will discus it from here. And no, I won't. It's too far away. Fuck.
Oh no!
I will. I will shark trap. So if it tries to move towards
Shark
you
Trap
at all,
rules.
But
Okay.
it does have a way around. Yes.
does have it does. It also is a ranged thing.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's only 2 range.
Yeah, it has to
It's
get
only
closer.
got 2 range.
And
It
if,
has to
and
get
if it's
closer.
going to try to go all the way around, I bet plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Coming up behind Keith.
Come on through. Yes.
Yes.
And is that the mission?
That's the ball game.
Yes, that is the ball game.
Oh,
Intense ball game.
Intense
very
one.
intense ball game.
Oh, and look at that. Is this
Wow.
Rewarded.
unfortunately will this get rid of your it will get rid of your water.
Yeah.
It will get
but you
rid
could
of
also,
that.
So
And it
Oh,
there's some merit to giving it to someone like Grammar who doesn't have a ranged physical thing.
right. True.
Oh, to put in my empty slot.
Your empty slot. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
not a bad
I'll take that.
idea. Keith, you good with that? You already have a level
It's
1.
just a tier 1 bow.
Just a tier 1
and,
bow.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, replacing a
This
tier 1
bow-
magic crossbow with a tier 1
Yeah.
normal bow is a bad trade.
Yeah, agreed.
yeah.
This bow is called
Unfortunately,
Star
bows
Song.
are just better than crossbows in this game,
Yeah.
basically.
Right. Okay, so I can learn Fireball. I can get stronger, which is always good. I can summon
Yeah.
this tree, or I can upgrade my Elementalist.
Oh,
I-
Infernal
I
Rain
think you should-
becoming area of effect is great, but go ahead. What were you gonna say, Keith?
Oh, just the same thing that I said with yours, Austin,
Yeah.
which is like sometimes you really want to get that upgraded Elementalist and you can't pull it, and the fact that it's here now is
Maybe
like
just take it. We also use Splinter Blast quite a lot.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh, yeah, yes, Janine.
Well,
I was gonna say when you do arches, you can, I believe, Splinter Blast from that tree
That's
when
true.
you interfuse with it. You can basically just put a Splinter Blast wherever you want.
Totally. Well, that's just good to pick up later now that my
Yeah.
Splinter Blast is going to be stronger.
yeah. All right.
yeah, town life just isn't for me.
That's a real life Janine-ism right there. Mm. We never learn nearly enough. Maybe we need to capture a live specimen.
Have to hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I love the beginnings of a mad scientist plotline.
Yes. As the fighting ends, the final threads of Thrixl madness fly to the winds.
There are survivors. Look.
Now people begin to filter in from their cold homes in confusion. Poor old Draklong's lying out here. His knife's got that inky blood on it. Couldn't fool him, could they? They'll gather the living and bury the bodies, the majority well into the process of decay. By night, most have had a chance to remember themselves, try to piece together what happened. An impromptu council is held in the home of the schoolmistress. Under their spell, it all made sense.
Wish that reasoning was clear to me now.
At least the bits and images we remember feel solid. All us old folks they let live, left us in charge, maybe to fool passers through.
And the young ones they took. But what'd they do with them?
I'd bow to any god who knows. Callie?
Please, I'm just looking for a god to worship.
Callie? Dolan? Arila? And Spurland? Arthur? Eluna?
Eluna.
And Jananda?
Eluna's the name of this this thing, though.
I would pay $50 to increase the amount of just names that you get to read lists of.
Diblin, Biddleball,
Butlen! Carlos!
Temmie,
Wallscrum?
Hatchmark!
and all the rest. Yes, let away like
Bill
cattle.
Wade!
Bill Wade,
Fleet?
dude. Yes,
Grazlost!
Grazlost is gone. Gone lost.
Mistloud?
The Thrixl
What
took
about
some.
Tailwhilp?
And Crumbly.
The whole village. The Thrixl took them. They didn't kill them. What do they want? Why Slender Walk? And why was it just the kids? Why Slender Walk?
Why?
Why just the kids?
The whole of one puzzle is just the first piece in the next.
Here it is. A mystery that fails to excite me. I'm weary of wondering what kind of abomination awaits us.
We killed an old one.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
They resolve to search for the missing ones, the young. There will be no peace, no joy, no relief. A season of terrible hoping will follow.
Ah, okay. Spring has passed. We got some legacy points here. We got some extra heartwoods, hides, iron, or ingots, fabrics, and spell threads. They're gonna level. Oh no, it's the opposite.
Oh,
We've
look at
undermined them, so we got rid of those.
Thrust health has
Yes,
gotten
I
nice.
love that.
Oh ho ho.
All right, as spring gives way to summer, on the very night of the battle, Cass sets flame to the twisted body of her one-time mentor in a fallow field.
I thought you'd be with me a while longer. I'll take your lessons. Your name will be remembered.
She wouldn't stop working to clean the town up. She'd scour hardest for signs of the lost. Brada sought the help of her people, the Hill Painters, to look for the missing ones of Slenderwalk. Whaley Frostpurse was the most skilled tracker she knew.
Sorry, can we get Jack to read that?
An extremely skilled tracker.
That name?
Whaley Frostpurse.
Thank you.
Whaley could only speak to what she hadn't seen, mark of any passage.
Remember though, Thrixl are unlike any other quarry. The province of all sense and sign may be in their governance. We'll stay watchful.
The weather that season was bright and perfect, but it only saddened those
Always.
left to see it.
Two sad old people, a sad cow.
Shylilla and Grammar made rapid study of anything they could find. Anything that might relate to the Thrixl or their aims. Hey, little duck. Hey, Grammar.
What is it, Cricket?
Sorry, that's probably more like, hey, little duck. Not, hey, little duck. Anyway, possible we're missing a clue that's buried in our blood. Is it all linked to the manifestation of our powers?
Talking about, mystical whatever? I hear you. For me, it's... Well, and it takes the joy out of being magical. All the ruin, the death, the missing ones. I don't know if I've ever felt this focused. I think there's some answer we're definitely missing, but...
Oh.
Disagree?
Oh, no, my mind wandered. I'm just worried. Days are passing. I'm not finding anything useful.
Yeah, me neither.
Huh. Wow, okay. As spring gives way to summer transformations, do you want to advance your... I guess this is your crow transformation. Little less health, but bonus warding.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, the fire and crow legs are competing.
We got
now.
an achievement for that, in fact. Do we want to build new stuff for people? We don't have a
We can't do
lot.
much
Mechanic
of that.
work.
It's like, is there anyone who doesn't have at least a tier 1 thing? Because that should be the priority.
Yeah.
Um,
Staff, but we don't have enough for it. We could burn an LP. for it, but that seems...
But we'd only get one.
Yeah, I guess you and I both don't have, and I need to burn 2 for a better wand, which sucks. We just need to try to get those materials next round, right?
Shylilla has tier 1 armor. Or sorry, tier 0. Everyone
tier
else has
0.
tier 1.
Yeah,
So
and we can just straight up
easier.
craft this. So let's craft
Yes,
this outright. Dusty Drab. Yeah, sure. It's only level 1. My Dusty Drabs. Yep.
My level 1 Dusty Drab.
Good catch to it.
Big gold chain.
Some folks are suggesting that we burn the LP since we have 10 legacy points to get our magic weapons up to level 1.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
I don't think that's wrong, I guess.
It's still so early in the game that I don't think we should be shy about it. And also, we're only going to have to spend a couple points to recruit in the next thing, if that's an option.
Yeah.
Okay, my weapon is called Witherer of the
Oh,
Boulder.
did you already spell? Did you already spend the 2? Or you're in the process?
No, I can cancel out of it.
No, go for it.
Why?
Go for it. No, go for it.
Okay. Witherer of the Boulder, a well-made staff. Cool.
And then I will do the same for this. That's a weird name. Math Working Alder Wand. I don't know. It's math working. I don't feel very mathy. I'm gonna reroll that. The Duskbone Abolisher. Okay, no. Bone Ensorceler. I whipped this thing up here.
Bingo.
Really into bones. Got
Really
a
into
thing for
bones.
bones.
There we go. Okay.
Bone
We
Ensorceler.
burned a lot of
God.
legacy points, but that's okay. Exhausting other avenues. Hope of finding the young folk has fallen. Scattered quarry and ill-inspired quest.
It's like trying to hunt your favorite cloud from a day last spring.
Kess leads Brada to Eldstone, where at least Thrixl had once definitely been.
That kind of talk doesn't help, you know?
Well, too bad. I say what I mean.
They give much of a day to climbing and slipping among Kyoran rubble. The lines and leanings of these ruins make it easy to lose focus and wander. From time to time, they're forced to call out in order to find each other.
See that silvery stuff on the ground? Molting, maybe. Yeah, that's all I've really found, so I'd say the Thrixl haven't been here in some time.
Maybe my life's consigned a few...
God damn it. Keith?
Oh, sorry, I didn't occur to me. Or maybe you just have to open your beak, little bird, and whistle for a favor. Scouring for lost chicks, I take it. Oh, this is the
Moth Man.
Take a good long look.
Oh my god.
I am well worth seeing.
Oh, God.
How have you been? Sorry, we do owe you thanks.
Keith,
It is quite
Keith,
dear of you. Yeah.
this has got to be your Oscar speech here.
Yeah.
This is going to get you the award if you deliver it correctly.
It is quite dear of you to ask. But as the badger often says before breakfast, shall we get to eggs? Or did we wake only to bark and muddle?
You have something to share?
Have I not made that clear?
Oh my god.
Ah, but you do so provoke me to prattle. I am in a bit of a rush myself. Dauntless and wanderlorn by my very nature, the idea was a weather-sown seed. I felt called to take myself into the ill-tempered west, and that is how I happened upon these chicks of yours. I saw them there, huddled and afraid, and dwindling in number. It is not a good place where they are.
You saw them?
And you didn't help them? You seem to assume I can walk into any den of Thrixl and simply rifle through their cupboards? I am flattered, but must humbly admit my talents have eventual limits. Remember your own limits too, precious birds. Your enemy is well beyond you.
A fire might grow forever, swallow everything if no one's willing to carry water into the flames. That's a bold metaphor for someone who's half made of fire.
Fire.
Fire metaphors. I have tarried much too long by Hardcook Corpse west in the wood marsh. An ancient glimmer scene lies in the hidden hollow. Glimmer what? Glimmer scene. I shall explain more in a moment, but first, here. You must look for these trees with my mark on them. I leave it now upon this stone.
The Mothman's
glyph.
Go ahead.
The Mothman's glyph gleams to a certain tilt of the light.
And then he went his own way. If there weren't lives in the balance, I'd say we should be tracking that Mothman instead.
I know the old grove in the wood marsh. It's a long journey, but it's makeable.
Yeah, but Glimmer what? The passage of time will cost lives, but clearing Thrixl sites will disrupt the enemy's webs and help more folk survive. They leave as soon as they can. Every idle moment is haunted by loss. The shadows deepen. Cool, I love it when monsters draw extra cards. And we save. Our goal next time will be to assault Hardcook Cops. 37 townsfolk will survive. Jesus.
Tricky one, huh?
They're stalled for 15 days. That's nice.
I bet after that 15 days, the number of townsfolk that will survive goes down or something.
And we do have a
Unless
recruit
we clear
opportunity
the
here,
sites,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will be getting a new character. We do have
We
enough
two
legacy
recruitment
points.
opportunities.
Do we? Where's the other? Oh, we have one right here. Oh, we should just grab this one then. Do we want to end by grabbing a new character?
By meeting our new character, yeah, why not?
Let's choose a hero from the. Let's go. All right. This is we can click through. We can. All right. They don't start as any class, huh? Do we like Inest
right.
Bayness or do we want someone else?
Well, we are almost all hot-headed.
This is
Already.
true. You're right.
Aaron 3 said,
All right,
do we
let's
want to
reroll.
have 4 out of 5
Do
hot-headed?
we
or do
then
we
want
wanna...
Harbert Peltworthy?
Yes, we do. Let me read you his story.
the
I don't want to
romantic
take
loner?
Harbert to Hardcook Cops.
Parbert has 3 hooks. Hook 1, weird. Hook 2, wild heart. Hook 3, destiny. Rumor was that Parbert was born with it, a weird leaf-shaped jewel. He clutched it while he slept, and it always gave him comfort, even though he couldn't say why. A young woman near Slenderwalk told him how to tell one fern from another. Many shrink from the call of destiny, but he never saw the use. He accepted his place in the world and strove to make the most of it. We might have found the protagonist?
Yeah, I think we got him. We got him.
Oh, romantic loners are almost always the protagonist.
Yeah, exactly. Great.
Hi,
All right.
I'm Harbert Peltworthy. I'm looking for love, but I'm always alone.
Oh, yeah.
True. Done. Recruit.
Parbert!
Shylil is here. Okay. Watching. Watching for trouble?
Who's Parbert?
A great question.
Plenty of
Jack?
that already. Just watching. We selected that I think anyone can play Parbert.
We did.
Which is interesting, but maybe when we begin
can
next
change
time
that
we
up.
should
Yeah, if we
change
want
that.
to.
Yeah.
You ever feel like you were born in the wrong place? You look around at the lives of your friends and they seem happy, and you can't for the life of you understand why. You hold the family shovel, the loom, the cooking pot, but none of them seem to come alive for you.
Well, I remember the first time I interfused with a rock.
Oh,
It was like something came alive in both of us. It connected me with something bigger than myself. No matter how many beatings I take, I'll be forever grateful for that.
that sounds wonderful. Do you think I could find a place in that world?
Let's find out. We can give you a rundown of the basics and see where it goes from there. Oh, well, here we
Oh
go.
my god, look at him!
We need another
Whoa.
warrior.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need a warrior
need
with
a
like
warrior.
shield and armor, and like we need like a big.
We need like
A tank
we
almost.
need a tank really bad.
We need a
But look how
sponge.
happy he is as a mystic.
I know. Unfortunately, we need someone to stand in the front with the shield.
His neck is gonna snap under the weight of his head in 5 years if we train him as a mystic.
And as a warrior, he's, if anything, improving in terms of neck length. That's
So the sisters are wrong. The magic doesn't come from your blood; it comes from your neck.
Comes through your
length,
neck.
the length of
Yep,
your
uh-huh.
neck.
That's what YouTube
use up
tells
all
me.
your neck.
Also, he already has this big fork, this big,
Pitchfork type thing.
Yeah, that feels right. All right. Oh, we have to. Let's finish his recruitment.
I wanted to go south, but those are Vaughn's cliffs.
We're not allowed there.
36 townsfolk will survive. 35
All right.
townsfolk.
Oh yeah,
will survive.
we
Tick fucking talk. Holy shit.
yeah, we lost a lot of days to that.
Apparently.
Oh, to pub, right? Yeah. Okay. Every
Whoa,
other turn
he-
as a swift.
Why does he have access to Sentinel without having Guardian? Does he have Guardian? I guess he
must
has
not.
Guardian already.
I think warriors start with Guardian. Yes. Guardian is just I'm standing still and I'm gonna hit something near me, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you start with that because I think I had to. No, wait, never mind. I'm wrong.
I
I'm
think
wrong.
they
You start
all
with it. Yeah,
do.
yeah, you do. You start
Right?
with it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
But
Okay, I am feeling good about Sentinel,
mhm,
but I will hear arguments for the others.
Sentinel
I'd
is
say
very
Sentinel.
good.
I
It's
think
Sentinel.
Sentinel's
is-
one of the best ones for warriors, and
It's
given the role you want
unanimous.
him to have, it's like
Uh-huh.
as good as you
Yeah.
can get.
Mhm,
It's
yeah.
Sentinel. Sentinel might be like the single most effective
Yes.
move in the game.
Uh-huh.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'm going to hit save. We'll come back to this sometime soon. Thank you, everybody who hung out. As always, you can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/friends_table. You can follow all of our Patreon stuff, patreon.com, or I guess friendsoftheTable.cash. That's the shorthand for it. What do we have coming up? We have Orbital coming up later this week, hopefully. The fourth part of that, the third part of that.
Tuesday.
The fun
Tuesday.
game, things are getting pretty bad.
I have some dentist stuff tomorrow that could go bad in a way that's like, who knows if I can talk on
right,
Tuesday.
yes.
But let's aim for Tuesday.
Okay.
So hopefully that'll be Tuesday, and then we'll have. We might be taking a break this week on the main feed. I believe we're out of our backlog of
We're-
stuff. It's either
We're,
this
like,
week or next week.
Desperately trying to figure out how to get Road to Palisade
Yes.
up before Palisade is very late.
I mean, Palisade's going to be very late at this point.
It's very late.
Just
already.
because of how much road there is and how late in the
It'll
year
be
it is.
good.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
It
for
was just a
Yeah.
weird timing thing.
100%.
else in
But we have other stuff coming up too. As always, you can find me on Twitter at Austin_Walker. Where can people find you, Keith?
You can find me on Twitter at Keith J. Carberry, and you can find the Let's Plays that I do at youtube.com/runbutton, especially our Metal Gear Solid Let's Play.
Yes.
Or on
Or-
our Patreon, contentburger.biz, you can find our Shenmue 3 Let's Play.
This is true.
Ooh.
Jack.
You can find me on Twitter at Not Quite Real, and buy any of the music featured on, I guess, Friends at the Table at notquitereal.bandcamp.com.
And Janine.
Hi. You can find me at Bleating Heart on Twitter.
Also, if you enjoyed this being on Twitch, it would be useful if you let us know, hey, how often do you watch stuff on Twitch? How often do you watch stuff on YouTube? Somebody asked early on in the stream why we were going on Twitch and not on YouTube, because we often do stuff to YouTube. And part of it was the realization during the National Network of Abortion Funds, like how many of our fans were already on Twitch in that way. And we had a much bigger showing on Twitch than I think we normally do for when we do stuff on YouTube. There are obviously costs to doing stuff on Twitch versus YouTube and vice versa, pluses and negatives for both. But we'd love to hear from you in terms of where are you? You know, did you see this because we tweeted about it? Did you see it because you follow us on Twitter or on Twitch and got a a response, etc., or got a notification? So please let us know. Until next time, that's going to do it for us. We'll hopefully see y'all soon. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Clear.